This is Outside the Round with Matt Burrill, a Raise Rowdy podcast.
I'm so fucking excited to have you guys here.
I'm actually shocked that you wanted us here.
I'm not.
Why would I be shocked?
I do actually have general shock that people want Brailey anywhere, including your own home.
I literally almost said, I understand why you have me here, but Josh, I don't get it. Yeah.
I'm glad we feel the same way.
Josh Dell and Brailey Lenderman, two electric personalities in town. Brailey, we've had you on before. Josh, I've been wanting to get you on for a long fucking time.
First timer, dude.
First timer, man.
But he
We're
wouldn't have you
popping
on
cherries.
without me.
And the oh God, not another podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, please.
Oh God, please.
Not another podcast.
Oh, God,
Actually,
please.
you brought that up. You always give us merch, and I would like to gift you with like 2 of 2. You know, like that's
The original.
Yeah. the OG.
I'm committing right now. I'm putting it
Yeah.
on.
That's you, brother. Let's
God,
match.
please, not another podcast. Oh my
It's
God,
a 5-panel Cobra hat.
Oh,
I think
it's
you like
good.
it.
I like
Yeah,
it.
you like
I
an
like it,
A-frame.
man.
You know, it's nice.
You look tan.
I like a Cobra hat. Yeah, I was just up in Delaware at a bachelor party.
And I'm so excited.
Got all done.
Try the Surfside.
Surfside, bro. Go surfing with us tonight. There's the list. Brailey, please drink
Brailey,
it.
crack it open. Crack it open, Brailey.
You got
Brailey,
it on
crack it
her
open.
arm.
Come on.
Guys,
Come on. You deserve a cold one.
are these your sponsors?
Yeah, this is our sponsor.
Hey, cool. I love drinking.
Yes,
I love
Surfside.
it, too.
Surfside is good because I obviously don't drink them, but everybody that drinks it is like, these are crushable and
What
like
if you
it
could
tastes.
drink?
Here's the thing. I'm a
every
go
day?
big or go home kind of girl. So it's
Go
like
big or go
either I
home.
drink a lot and get drunk or I just go home. And I love going home. So it's rare that I get drunk.
And also, you're an Alabama girl. Like
Obviously.
you're Roll Tide. We talked about that
Roll
a lot.
Tide.
Like
Roll Tide.
fucking 5 years. 5 years ago, over 5 years ago was the last time we had you, Brailey, and we talked a lot about Alabama and Tuscaloosa and the Tide. They actually, I don't know if it's fully announced yet, but they are going to be partnering with the University of Alabama. So
Roll Tide.
I think there's going to be
Kids are going to be boofing these on
it's
campus.
Not, oh, dude, they're gonna go nuts. And it's not.
is
I
boofing?
think you don't know what boofing is. Oh no, my mom listens to these. It's about to get fucking
Dude,
weird.
yeah, no, it goes bad. Like Brailey's mother-in-law listens. She's always commenting more than I needed to know, but love you guys.
Boofing is where it goes in
The butt chug.
your bottom end.
Yeah.
The butt chug.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
Kids are going to
Yeah.
be boofing
Yeah,
those in
they-
tea
Ah,
time. Yeah. Kids are going to be
probably.
at Galettes just boofing the surf
And
side.
galettes. Those
Galettes.
yellow
Nick
hammer.
Saban's 26-year-old girlfriend also. you know.
Oh no!
Isn't
Hey,
it?
no!
Nick Saban
That's
does
not Nick
not have
Saban.
a-
That's Lane Kiffin was the one that
I
would
thought
get-
no, I
Dumb
thought
bitch.
I thought Saban's been with a young woman.
No.
That was Coach O.
Oh no, I'm thinking of
Ed Orgeron.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm thinking of Bill Belichick.
Yeah, because what's
I
Nick
always
Sa-
get Bill Belichick and Nick Saban
yeah,
mixed up.
because Nick Saban's wife
Miss
is like
Terry.
Miss Terry.
Oh,
dude.
sorry, guys.
The
Sorry,
queen.
Miss Terry.
He's
If you're
in-
listening,
He's
my bad.
incredibly devoted to Miss Terry.
Yeah.
She was on. They just did College Game Day.
Sorry, guys.
Nick Saban's on like College Game Day and stuff now.
No, it's hard.
which
I
is
woke up
crazy.
Saturday morning and I was
not.
like, this makes me sad.
Yeah, but Miss Terry was on Game Day or like on the Pat McAfee show in Ireland, and Pat McAfee drank like 10 Guinnesses. He was doing
funny.
car bombs and stuff, and he was dancing Miss Terry around like on
That's hilarious.
ESPN.
I
So
love Miss
My
Terry's
Terry's a
apologies
saint.
to the Sabans. I just want to put that on record. I was
Issue a
thinking of Bill
statement.
Belichick, another great coach,
Yeah.
you know, but did not coach for Alabama.
Who Saban was actually an assistant under. So
Oh,
Saban's
okay,
under
yeah.
the Belichick Parcells tree.
you know,
It's
it
1
all
degree separation.
blurs
One degree.
together
You're
for
fine.
me because I know so much about football and sports.
So
He's
much.
never watched a sports show.
no,
in his
I
life.
have. I had 2 state
He
high school
absolutely knows
championships.
nothing about
What do you mean you had
anything.
2 high?
I
in
have
what
like
sport?
2 big football rings.
Oh, you played football?
Yeah, I played football.
You were on the line?
Hell yeah, I was on the line, brother.
Yeah, the sideline. He wasn't on the line.
I started both ways.
Both ways.
Dude. Yeah, I'm not saying I was the best, but I was there and I got to start both ways, which was
And you got a ring.
something. Yeah, 2.
Man got a ring.
If I was 1 year older, I would have gotten 3, and that would have
Wow.
been pretty cool.
Wow.
But nobody
you
wants to
didn't.
talk about that.
No.
Let's talk about Brailey and how she somehow got a ring put on that finger over there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
were you married last time we had you on?
I was engaged.
You were engaged.
I got married
That's right.
October 2019.
before the pandemic.
Right
Married a
before.
saint.
That is
Married a saint, yeah.
That is a time that sounds like your marriage. That's how you know it's going to be right. 'Cause
literally,
you get married, you get back from the honeymoon,
right
then
into the
pandemic. Right
yeah.
into the you're just stuck with them.
Yeah, it was fun though. I would do it
didn't
all.
realize that.
All I did was eat Cheerios and like watch Outer Banks.
We talking Honey Nut? We talking the
Honey Nut
original?
Cheerios.
Honey Nut
Yeah,
Cheerios.
the original cardboard.
John B.
John B. Yeah, we watched a lot of
Banks.
Outer Banks. We watched One Tree Hill.
Watch
and
Tiger King.
you know what?
Oh,
I
I-
could not get into Tiger
What do you
King.
mean you couldn't?
As soon as I
couldn't.
saw it, I saw it the first day it came out, and then I text everybody I knew.
I didn't know you, so
I'm never going to financially recover from this.
I text everyone I knew, dude.
That
and
was
he
the
had like
best.
gay 3-way relationships with his
I
staff.
know about it.
Yeah.
Like I
That
know
was-
about it. I just didn't watch it.
That was a moment. They saved that.
Brailey's a rewatcher of shows. She doesn't.
It's called anxiety, and it just like you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that is true.
It affects a large chunk of the population.
Yeah.
Anxiety, everybody.
But
Well,
yeah.
they should be a sponsor of the podcast. Anxiety.
Outside the round, sponsored by Anxiety.
We all have it.
We do. We do all
Yeah.
have it.
Xanax.
So yeah,
What's-
Dude, I did so many Xan bars in high school. It's
Did you
crazy.
really?
Yeah. 4 bars were my shit.
hey Matt's mom.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
you're doing
You're
well.
good.
Mom.
No, you're good, dude. I've had
Yeah.
episodes of this podcast where back in the day we had a Delta 8 sponsorship.
Yeah.
And
Don't even get me started on Delta 8.
dude,
I had to text Josh, and I was like, "I'm so high. What do I do? Help me."
Delta 8 was
It's a
wild.
sneaky trickster.
Yeah, dude. I call it a tasty loophole, and I call it Bible Belt weed because
Yeah.
it's only legal down here. And the problem is, it's worse for you than the regular
It's
stuff.
okay. I took 25 milligrams.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't be
I
doing
didn't
that.
know. I didn't know. My friend was like, "It helps me sleep," and I was like, "Great." We all took one. I couldn't close my mouth. My jaw was stuck open. I thought I was making up scenes in The Greatest Showman. I texted Josh and Ryan, and I was like, "I don't know what to do," and they were like, "Just go to sleep." I go, "If I go to sleep, I won't wake up." I was fully
If I
convinced
go to
I was gonna
sleep,
die.
I'm
Yeah.
dead.
I was like scared I was gonna die. I didn't know what
Not
to
how
do.
that worked.
No.
Delta 8. Don't
I
even started.
took 200 before my flight the other day.
Of Delta 8?
Well, it's
No,
Delta 9 and 8. It's a
Yeah.
mix. It was
That's
a mixed one.
A
Yeah.
mixed one?
Yeah.
Did you think you were flying the plane?
No, I popped a couple of those before.
Josh is a pro.
I trained for this, Brailey. It when after football in high school, I was like, I needed something else to devote my time to, and it was just getting really good at doing edibles and
This is gardening.
yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
actually
let's
just
see. Let's
full of-
see.
There's too much hair to see if there's a booger in there.
I can't help it.
Roll Tide.
You
Always
have
have all my teeth.
You have a very safe nose, obviously.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
look good.
It looks like the
Thanks,
bristles
guys.
of a humpback whale.
the nose is soft.
Fuck Josh.
Of a humpback whale. What a description.
You know, yeah, like the mouth. How there's all it's
They're
Brill.
like the Brills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Brill.
That's
Yeah.
your
Brill.
nose.
For the Brill. Then we're getting into conspiracy
Oh,
things
yeah.
where it's just like
Oh
you
my
go, you say a
God.
word and then you just kind of see where it
Right.
goes.
So fun.
You know, but yeah, the Delta 8 stuff, we had Trailside CBD was a sponsor back in the day. It was my buddy Andrew just kind of pushing Delta 8 out of his house
Mom's
during
garage.
COVID.
Oh,
During
yeah.
COVID, yeah. Or like right before COVID, into COVID. And we would give out 30 milligram lollipops at Live Oak. Like anybody
Oh,
that
really?
showed up, like, hey, try this. We'd
Wow.
give it the staff, like everybody would do.
Wow.
I wouldn't do it because I was
First hit
hosting.
is free.
Yeah, dude. He would his highest selling nights were at the back table by the patio at Live Oak, and he used to just come in and sell Delta 8. Dude.
No.
It was the wild west of
Wow.
Delta 8, dude.
I will never touch Delta 8 for as long as I
Yeah,
live.
I don't touch it anymore now that the other stuff's so
Yeah,
like
you're allowed
readily
to buy
available.
Delta 9 here. And
Yeah, dude.
Is there a Delta 10? A Delta
I think there
11?
is actually, and there's like
I
a Delta
believe
THCA.
so. Yeah, and THCA is just a precursor to like decarbed weed, so it's
Yeah.
technically weed. Like it's just like once weed is heated up, it becomes psychoactive.
Yeah.
So like that's when you're like hitting it, it's transferring from THCA to THC.
I hated it. I won't do it again.
Weed in general.
No, Delta 8.
Oh,
Yeah,
because I
don't-
gave you that drink one time, and then we had a great day. And
Yeah,
then
we went to Cane's.
and then I took her to Raising Cane's for the first time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got
was so
chicken
good.
strips. and
Canes is good. The bread at Canes is
I
unfucking
know.
matched.
I get well when I am eating carbs. I get no slaw, extra toast, so you can make a little sandwich out of
Yeah.
Ooh.
your.
That was my
sauce
first and
all
only
on it.
time I've been to Cane's. I haven't been back.
Really?
Yeah.
They have them here. They have one on the west
That's
the
where
Yeah,
I
west
that's
side of
by
town.
my office on
And
Charlotte.
they put one on fucking Broadway, which just blows my mind. There's a
Insane.
Yeah,
Raising
they
Cane
did. I walked by the other day going to Margaritaville.
right near Eric Church's
Yeah.
bar,
Yeah.
right near
Yeah.
Cheese.
And all the windows are like screens, and like the
Yeah.
chicken tendies are
yeah,
falling
yeah,
down.
yeah, it's like raining
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
chickens.
I love it.
I was walked past it the other day, and I was like, since when does a chicken strip place need a security guard? It was.
Oh
so-
wait, it's on Broadway.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
like the
yeah.
Taco Bell cantina on
Right.
Second.
You could just
Yeah.
imagine drunk people going in there and be like, "Give me chicken strips."
And that building's for sure haunted because I used to work on the second floor of that building.
Was
for a
that the
while.
Cotton Eye Joe?
What
No,
building is
it
that?
was Nash Collection used to be on the second floor
Oh.
of that building, and it was so scary.
What's
whole
the
building's-
building called? Or do you know?
No.
Oh,
It's on like the corner of
the
Third
building
Avenue.
where
Yeah.
Raising Cane's is.
Yeah, the same
Oh.
building.
It's
Yeah.
on like the corner of Broadway and Third.
Okay. Yeah,
It was fun. Good times.
it was fun. Yeah, my office is haunted for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, what makes you say that?
It was built in the 1800s. And
Ooh.
yeah, and then they got added on to, but like there's some weird stuff down there. The lady who owns the building, she has like all of her. It used to be an antique store. She has all of her antiques and like
That's the worst.
it's
dude.
really
Pisses
yeah.
me
the
off.
paintings
There's a lot of
downstairs.
weird dolls and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, the dolls fuck me up, dude.
Yeah, I know. And one time I was there late at night downstairs, and then I saw a shadow just move under the door, and there was nobody else there.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's probably a rat.
Well, recently you had the window pop out, right?
Oh yeah, that all happened in
And
the
the
same
sign came down?
area of the
Yeah.
of the house. It is true.
Ooh.
It's
It is weird. A poster fell off the wall, and then like I don't know. I guess it fell and then slid to the middle of the floor, but it was pretty far away from the wall where it was at. And then we were like, okay, well, we'll just get this like reframed or whatever. So we put the poster up, kind of next propped up under the window, and then the window just fell out one day onto the
Whoa.
poster. Like
Yeah,
everyone,
I'm getting
yeah.
the fuck out
Yeah,
of there. when
I don't
that's
know,
happening.
dude.
It's so cool.
I think it's like Casper-esque ghost, though. It's very friendly.
I've been asking him to
It's
put up
just
cameras in their
pranksters.
office.
Dude, you should. You guys should do an episode because you guys do the pod at the office.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You guys should do a Ghost Adventures
Yeah,
episode.
well-
She wants to do that.
You like the haunted, spooky
She
shit?
loves
Love
it.
ghosts.
I I hate the. See, I'm a little bitch when it comes to the scary stuff.
it
dude.
would require me. You grew up a good Catholic boy.
I grew up
right?
a Protestant.
Oh,
it's like being,
Protestant?
it's like
Okay.
Episcopalian.
I
so
thought
many.
you were Catholic. for some reason.
Episcopalian. It's like being Catholic,
Yeah.
but you can smoke. You
Yeah,
know, like
that is
the-
cool. Catholics do drink. They will put
Catholics drink. Yes, they do.
Yeah, they dip
sure
the
do.
bread in
Yeah.
God's blood.
Yeah, we
Well,
do that
other
too.
than-
We do that too.
other
We do
than
the
that,
we do the,
Yeah,
the
you
little
do the
wafer.
Eucharist.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same kind of same stuff.
We all grew up in different ways.
Were you Baptist, Methodist,
Oh, God, what was I not?
rattlesnake church? Like
was,
what was the
uh,
Alabama?
Rattlesnake,
They have that in
Pentecostal?
Alabama. Oh yeah.
I was Southern Baptist, then Methodist, and
Oh.
now it's non-denominational.
Yeah, I call that rock star church. It's like
Yeah,
you're going to a
yeah,
concert
yeah.
every
Yeah.
Sunday. I,
I
love
don't
it.
go to big church. Oh, I don't go to church
funny
anymore.
'cause
But
those guys often are like, they tried. They always tried to like make it in music, and then they're like, I got an audience every weekend. Yeah,
Dude, those church gigs I think pay well.
they
though.
do.
There's some
I used to
high
work in
level-
like some big ones and stuff, and like, yeah, it's crazy the money that goes in and goes out.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're from Cali, right?
Yeah, so it was all non-denom, very sick
yeah.
churches where I come from.
a lot of stealing.
A lot of stealing.
A lot of yeah, big churches steal money all the time.
From who?
Really?
The people.
No, people.
The tithes.
People rightfully give it to them, and then they.
It's
No.
an
They-
offer.
They
an
give
off-
it to the Lord.
An
Yeah.
offering is not theft, Brailey.
And then they're
Yeah.
like, I'm going to go buy a new
Now,
boat.
give me your 10%.
And then they go buy new boat or new shoes. Have you seen Preachers and Sneakers?
no, but I've seen Righteous
Yeah.
Gemstones.
Yeah, no,
so-
go to
Yeah,
Instagram.
right. It is kind of like, especially those Texas preachers.
No, go to Instagram and go to Preachers and Sneakers. And there's a
Yeah.
person that like their shoes are like $5,000, $6,000,
Yeah.
$8,000 shoes.
high
And it's like,
level.
They
why
also
is he
have one
getting-
called Profits and Watches, and it does their like.
Profits and watches.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It does all their like watch collection. I know because a lot of the pastors I worked with were on both of those.
God, it's just crazy to me.
That is
I'm a
wild.
good hang, man. They just wanted me around in the crew, you know.
You
Like, I was
you are an impeccable hang,
Thank
Josh
you,
Dell.
man. I
Like
appreciate
seriously, you're a damn vibe. I don't mean to be. I'm gonna gas you up too,
Don't
Brailey. Don't give me that.
inflate his
What do you mean?
ego.
Don't inflate his
Don't.
ego, man.
Next podcast, he's gonna be like, "Did you hear what Matt said
Did you?
about me?
Yeah, I will.
Dell
I'll
is
be
the
like,
vibe,
Did
man.
you hear what
He's
Matt
the
said about me?
vibe.
Did you hear
I would
it?
say you're the vibe too.
I am the
You
vibe.
two
I'm
together.
the whole
is
vibe.
A vibe. She's not.
Outta here.
Keep
So-
your hands to yourself.
No,
damn it.
Josh loves himself so much that when we're editing a podcast and he's
Oh,
like
yeah, this
talking
is true.
and he's talking, Josh will say something. He'll be like, it's only when he's talking.
I just nod
he's
my
like,
head.
Like he's agreeing with himself.
yes.
Yeah. Of course I agree with myself. I said it.
You'll be like-
of course I agree.
It's only like, that's a good point.
Yeah,
Did you hear that? That was a great point.
No,
Did you hear
I
that?
I will sometimes when she doesn't. I don't think she caught a joke or something. I'll be like, "Did you hear that?" Did you hear that?"
I'll catch the joke and not respond because
hilarious.
it's stupid.
That's hilarious.
Whatever.
Anyways.
That's funny, dude. But no, you two both great vibes, and like the folks in your circle, like Anna McElroy.
Oh, yeah,
we
love
love Anna.
One
I
of
just talked to her today.
Best fucking hangs in town. I don't say
Yeah.
that because she posts her Raised Rowdy wearing a Raised Rowdy hat and every damn
All the
workout
time.
thing. She's
Hannah McFarlane.
Hannah McFarland.
Love her.
There's some great hangs in
She's
your
so talented.
circle.
I had a
Yeah.
dream about Hannah the other night that me and her were
Really?
in this store, and it was like American flag stores. And Hannah just kept going around the store being like, guns, freedom, and the Statue of Liberty. And she kept like saying it in my dream. And I was like, Hannah, stop. And then finally they're like, you guys need to go in my dream. So I texted her the next morning. I was like, Hannah, I had this dream. She goes, that's not a dream, Brailey. That's our future. I was like, okay.
Yeah, she is funny, dude.
That's awesome.
Joe Noto's playing at what is it? Yep, Nashville or whatever tonight.
Yeah.
But he said his thing starts at 9:45.
He goes on late. Yeah. I like Joe Noto too.
I do, too.
He's
Yeah,
good
he's a
people.
nice guy.
Florida,
Bedtime.
Florida boy, right?
Florida, dude, West Palm, and
But-
we were actually
but-
just down there, and
yeah.
he flew down and hung out with us.
But he has some New York connections. He's like a big
he
Yankees
was
fan.
born in Buffalo, so big Bills fan as well, as I know you are.
No, I'm a Giants fan.
Oh, I'm getting a
closer
lot
to
of
the-
things wrong.
You are.
You are it's like he's
gonna
in
listen-
the room. He's in the
but I
house,
do.
but not the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
room
yeah.
at all
he's,
times.
He's gonna listen back to this and be
Yeah.
like shaking his head no. As opposed to
Yeah,
like,
He'd be
"Hey,
like,
that's-"
no.
I'm gonna be
it's
like,
not
I
a
already
Bill.
know the answer to this. He's not a.
Wait,
he's
pause.
not a Bills
What
fan.
part of New York are you from?
I'm like 40 minutes outside the city,
Where we're at.
an area called Rockland County.
Okay,
So
do you
it's-
know Dutchess County?
Yes, very well.
That's where Tom's from. That's where my husband's from.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, he's from Red Hook.
We have a bunch of listeners in Red Hook. which is
Yeah,
weird.
Michelle.
No, like 50.
I'm a celebrity there at
Yeah,
this
yeah.
point.
They just
Okay,
want to know
yeah.
it. They're like, who is this dumb bitch?
Yeah,
that's
Dutchess-
all married?
Dutchess
Yeah.
County's interesting because it is pretty. You have like some very nice like high end suburbs, but you have some country areas
Yeah,
up there.
because you got like they have like Poughkeepsie up there too. I don't know if Poughkeepsie's part of Dutchess County or not, but
Yeah,
That's scary.
that's where Marist College is.
Poughkeepsie's
Poughkeepsie is where Snooki is from.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
God bless.
There's some eye ties
Yeah.
up there.
I
There's
love it
there's
up
some
there.
They're
dang-
putting in a Snooki store here in Nashville or something.
really?
whatever. Yeah.
What
I
are they
don't.
selling? Bump It?
I don't. Yeah, dude, bump it. She was the queen of the bump it. Yeah,
Bump It?
yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
that-
well, you put it in your hair.
Oh,
and
you
it
call
give
it a
you the,
bump it?
I
Yeah.
thought it was the like product.
It was actually called
I was
a Bump
thinking
It.
like
Yeah.
Bop It, like the fucking
No,
game we played.
bop
as
it, twist it, pull it.
Bop It, Jim,
No, a
Tan,
Bump It.
Jim, Tan, laundry.
Laundry.
Snooki wants smush smush. You know.
I loved Snooki.
Fried pickles, man. That was it. Maybe that's why she's doing it. She just loves fried pickles. And
Does
Nashville
she live
has
here?
a ton of them. I don't know.
They've been here a bunch.
Really,
They've been here a
Really?
bunch. The Jersey Shore folks.
I love
this
Jersey Shore.
place seems to resonate with Jersey Shore type people.
Dude,
I
it
would-
does. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's something.
I would say
well,
it's
the
like the
cost.
shore of the
yeah, it's
South.
the cost of living. It's the no income tax. It's all the girls up there fantasize about cowboys. All the
Yeah.
guys up there love.
and they come
love,
down there like cowboys.
Yeah, love
Yeah.
love the Southern girls like myself. I
Yeah.
found a good South Carolina woman.
There
you
you
know,
go.
lucked out.
Wow.
I know. I was thinking the other night with PBR being in town, I was like, this is the only first in real time that only real cowboys have worn cowboy hats in Nashville.
Yeah.
The amount of like good looking like real cowboys that came into our store.
Wow.
Every girl would be like, because our whole
because
company
they
is
all shop
women.
the Nash collection. What is, in their
Cowboys-
starched jeans?
cowboys
No,
in
they
Nashville.
would literally because we're right across the street from Bridgestone, so
Yeah.
they would just walk over, and they were so. I mean, oh my god.
Wow. Keep
Well,
it in your pants.
Some girls
baby.
went there to find a husband.
Wow.
Yeah.
They didn't find one, but
No.
The PBR.
Yeah. It's an interesting thing, man. we signed a kid named Win Williams, and he.
Oh,
was,
I know Win.
Yeah. You know him. And he's Texas guy.
I met him years ago. I don't know if he remembers me, but I remember him when I was out with Muscadine. He opened a show for Muscadine right before COVID at the Armadillo Palace in Houston, Texas.
Armadillo Palace.
The Armadillo Palace. It was Win Williams and Muscadine Bloodline.
Crazy. Yeah, he plays a lot of shows. He's been doing a lot with Randall King and stuff lately. But yeah, he's a big fan of you guys. Like we've definitely been trying to get him on around. It's just the schedules haven't lined up yet.
We can definitely do that. We love all of our Texas homies.
Yeah, dude. I know. But speaking of him, he went to Texas A&M on a steer wrestling scholarship. He's like the real
Texas
deal,
isn't
bro.
real.
He's the real deal. Like he was jumping off of a horse onto a steer and wrestling it to the ground.
And got free college out of it.
Yeah, and said, that's enough to pay for your tuition. Yeah.
My mom went to A&M, so my granddad.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
So did my whole entire mom's side of the family. Either went to Texas or A&M.
Yeah, I like College Station. It's a fun town.
It's a flat town.
It's a fun town. Do you guys know?
I do say Texas is my team.
UT?
Yeah, UT.
Well, now you can talk shit with all the SEC fans because
Yeah,
Texas is in
I
the
know.
SEC now.
Name the head coach.
The guy who's the head coach of the University of Texas.
It's
Oh,
not
good
Mac-
job.
I don't know.
Who-
It's been a long
Sarkeesian.
time.
Steve
I
Sarkeesian's coaching Texas.
I can't
Okay.
remember. I play them on college football. I play them on the new.
Bro,
2025.
that game is so
no, but
good.
my best friend growing up was a Texas fan, so I saw like Texas play Michigan in the Rose Bowl and stuff. But like that's when like
Colt
Vince
McCoy,
Young
Vince
was
Young,
was
Colt
the
McCoy.
quarterback. and
Texas
then Colt
are the
McCoy,
biggest
yeah.
whiny babies.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Have they ever met you?
No, yeah, and they're still the biggest whiny babies.
So who do you dislike more? Which UT fan do you dislike more, Tennessee or Texas? As a
Oh my
Bama
God,
girl?
they're both equal. My God.
And they're both orange.
And they're okay.
One's like a puke orange.
but
One's
gaudy
like a
orange,
burnt orange.
I would wear burnt orange before I wear gaudy orange.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say that. But yeah, I mean, like you bring up Alabama and they'd be like, well, in 2009, if Colt McCoy didn't get. Shut up. Shut up.
You don't
You
like
lost.
that?
Like, get over it.
Okay. Well,
I like
that's
I-
very aggressive.
Yeah, I sat next to a Texas booster the other day flying up to Philly, and he was going on and on about how great Texas is going to be.
I
this
mean, they
year.
are because Steve Sarkeesian is so good. He's like, to me, he's like the same as Saban.
The same? You
Yes,
would have his
he
baby
is
too?
Wow.
unreal. No,
Oh.
he's too mob looking. I actually think that he would
Too
put a hood out on me.
mob-looking.
Yes.
Too mob
Yes.
looking.
No, he's so smart. His offensive brain is unfreaking real. It was the best offense that
Sounds
we've
like
ever had at Alabama when he was there.
I didn't realize you were this into it.
Oh, she's
yeah.
so into it. It's
Do you still go down and go to games and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah. Tom and
Oh,
I are
she
looking at
goes
going to
down.
Georgia. Josh!
Damn it, Josh Dell.
I'm sorry.
Josh, this isn't our podcast.
Oh.
It pretty much is. That's
Okay,
what I want.
well,
I want to give
I
the
was saying
raise
she goes down to Tuscaloosa, you
Yeah,
know?
that's what he meant.
She's,
to T-Town.
she's a Lusa woman.
But yeah, we're trying to get to the Alabama Georgia game this year.
Ooh,
I actually think it will be a good one.
that'll be a good one.
Where you're from versus
Yeah,
Your
where I
favorite
cheer
team.
for. Yeah,
Because you're from.
She's
you're
from Georgia.
I
I'm
thought
from
you were from
Georgia.
Alabama. Where in Georgia are you from?
Roswell, like an hour north of Atlanta.
Do you guys have a Buc-ee's there?
We have one like 30 minutes north.
Because
So
from being on the road, I know where I
When I
remember
go home-
towns because of Buc-ee's and Loves.
yeah,
my
when I go
sister-
home, I go to I pass a Buc-ee's.
Yeah, my sister lived in where was it? Powder Springs or whatever, and so we'd pass Buc-ee's. on the
David
way.
Ashley Parker from Powder Springs. Travis Denning.
Really?
That was his fake
There you
ID.
go.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, but I went in there one time, and it was just, speaking of anxiety, it was an anxiety attack for me. There's too much going on.
I love
couldn't-
it. I
Oh my
thrive.
God.
I thrive in the chaotic situations.
I feel like
I
you're
love it.
good because you're always going to music festivals and things like that.
I'm
and
from
that's
New
just
York,
like,
bro. Yeah.
That's true. My family's from New York. My dad was born in Queens.
Yeah.
But I go there and I'm just like, I'm in the way
Yeah, you're-
of the whole state of New York. I just make myself small and
I love. Yeah, Nikki
Yeah.
T always gives me shit because like we'll be coming back from a festival up in the Midwest and they just built that Buc-ee's in Kentucky, and I'm like, bro, it's like 3:00 on a Sunday, or like no, it's like 1:00 on a Sunday. Everybody's like getting out of church.
The worst time to go.
We gotta go. I want to see the little kids running away from their parents.
Yeah.
I want to see just.
No.
I want to see complete and utter
I was
it's
chaos.
going
just
for an
there.
experience.
I love it.
Really, because I want to go. I went to Buc-ee's on the way home because I went home this past weekend, and I stopped at Buc-ee's because I was like, they actually have some of the best watermelon ever. And
Watermelon.
Yes.
I haven't thought
I
you're
know
going
that
that
is
Buc-ee's
there.
for the produce?
Listen, yeah, no, like they already chop it up for me, so I don't have to do it. So we go, but I go in there and I couldn't get anything because there's just too many people. The lines are out the door. I was like, this is disappointment.
I love it.
And their gas is actually always cheap.
Yeah, the gas is cheap. They pay their employees like the lowest wage.
Like $100,000.
Yeah, if you're a manager, you're clearing 6 figures.
Yeah, but you probably have to be there like.
I wonder how much the Buc-ee mascot actually makes. So.
Dude, the Buc-ee mascot has to be making some pretty good money.
You
Even
would think so.
the car wash people make like $30 an hour, bro.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, they're kind of like Wawa. Isn't Wawa in Texas? Yeah.
Wawa's
like,
a Jersey thing.
Yeah.
Is it?
Jersey,
They have them in Philly. Yeah.
And they're about to build one.
Oh,
here.
Buc-ee's Texas, Wawa, yeah, New Jersey.
I passed a Piggly Wiggly on the way in here.
Ooh, shout out.
That reminds me of
I've never been in a Piggly Wiggly.
Me either. I
You're not
thought
missing
about
much.
stopping. You know,
You're really not missing.
you
much.
went in college. You said to Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, it was the only thing in our college town was a Piggly Wiggly.
Really?
Well, in the first college I went to, yeah,
What was that college?
it was Truett McConnell. It was the worst school I've ever been to.
Fruit
in my life.
McConnell.
Yeah, I've
Truett.
never heard of that. Is
It
that like Mitch
Sounds
McConnell?
like a
No.
military
nephew
school.
or something?
Truett Cathy. It's Truett Cathy who started Chick-fil-A. It's his college.
Oh, you went.
Yeah.
So
no wonder you want everything to be closed on Sundays.
No.
You were indoctrinated from.
I
the
literally
beginning.
hated that school.
is it like Liberty kind of vibes or like
It
Tribeca
is.
vibes?
It is it's like the most strict like Southern Baptist mindset.
Stricter than Lipscomb or Tribeca?
Yeah,
Because those
I mean,
are pretty strict.
I walked out if I wore this, like it'd be like, oh, you got to go change.
yeah,
you'd be
can't,
expelled.
dude. I think they'd burn you like a
I was
witch.
I was told we had to go to chapel or
I'd
else we get
support it.
written up. Like I left after a year. I couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, I actually went to one of those colleges too.
It was
Really?
horrible.
Yeah, bro. I went to like you had to scan for chapel and all that stuff. No drinking. It was completely dry.
Wow.
I mean, I still did it, but like,
Of course you did, Josh.
Yeah,
It's your world.
People
We're
are
just
not
in
gonna
it.
get in the way of who I am.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
also you
That's-
couldn't have like opposite sex in your dorm room at
Yeah,
all.
Belmont's like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you could in your dorm. They had to have feet on the floor. There was like a thing like where somebody had to have their feet on the floor.
Wow.
It was so dumb.
Oh, yeah. I went to a private school in New Jersey called Rider University. Rider, and it used to be a big
Yeah.
party school back in the day. One of its claim to fame was in like the 90s. It was in like the Playboy, like wildest
You
colleges.
really? Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
then we had a kid that died before I got there.
Butt chug.
They yeah,
Not butt-
just
not butt
intense
chug.
butt
He was in like a frat house and he like fell down the stairs or something, and big lawsuit against the school. So
ruined it for the rest of us.
Ruined it, dude. Ruined
Sorry,
it. It was
man.
wild. Yeah, but it was like a private school in between
Yeah.
like Philly and New York. So
That actually happened to Bert Kreischer. He was had a Rolling Stone article and like Van Wilder's based off of
yeah,
him.
dude.
which
Yeah,
is
all the
crazy.
stories about FSU. are,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Florida State, dude. I
Wasn't
know.
it Florida State where that girl just like randomly got shot because a guy was like pulled out his gun? Like
Oh, like when
he
the
didn't mean to
dorm
shoot
or-
her,
I
but
don't
she
know
was
if
like
that was
walking by
FSU.
at the wrong time. I'm almost positive it was maybe it
No
wasn't.
shit.
But it was just
That's
a house
crazy.
party and she died.
Wow, that's crazy. Shout out Joe Noto. Shout out Jordan Travis. Shout out Jake Owen. All
Yeah, I was gonna say,
FSU.
have you been to Tallahassee?
All
Who
FSU.
lost this
Working
past
for-
weekend?
Yeah, big loss. What
Oh,
was
to
it
Georgia
like?
Tech.
To Georgia
Yeah,
Tech.
what was it
See,
like
I
being
pay
with
attention.
those guys? Yeah. What was it like? Did you watch the game with those guys this weekend?
No, I didn't. I was there when it was not on. That Saturday I was on my way home, but Friday I was at Epcot drinking around the world. Oh wait. Or was
Yeah.
that Saturday? Yeah.
No, it was Saturday because you
that's
came
it.
home Sunday.
Yeah. Did I come home?
Because you
No, I
texted
came
me
home
on Sunday and you go,
Saturday.
I went around the world yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know, but we drank around the world. We have a drink, but we did international business meetings.
Oh.
where like we go to each country and like so we would have topics of like things we're doing as a company and like things like that. So we'd have a drink. I chose the smart move in 100-something degree heat and went hard alcohol all day.
Oh my God.
For every country.
Oh my God. Josh, did you throw up?
No, I was totally fine. It was so hot. I think I was sweating out shots left and right.
Wow.
And
I feel like that would
But-
make me drunker.
but then by the
Yeah,
time
the
we got
heat
to
usually
Yeah.
makes you drunker.
yeah.
we got to Canada, pouring rain.
Got to Canada.
We
and it
started
rains
in
there.
Mexico. Yeah, it started in Mexico and ended in Canada. But man, it was so much fun. We had such a good time. And
What country? Give me the rundown of the countries. Which one was your favorite? I've never.
Mexico is great. You start in Mexico. and then
Tequila.
You're going. I got a margarita. And then you're going on to Germany, I want to say. And that was great. Got a bra, got some. Oh, that's the thing too. I haven't been eating carbs, and I was just like, screw it. On today, all bets are off.
Vacation
And
calories don't
bro,
count.
I
Yeah.
kid you not. I gained 18 pounds in a weekend.
Did you get diarrhea? Did you?
No,
shit
I didn't.
Josh.
I know.
I'm
I
proud
know.
of you. Proud of you, Josh.
Yeah.
It
It was,
was
and then I went back to my room after and got a burger and a club sandwich, and I didn't see that they both came with fries, so I ordered a side of fries,
Double fries.
triple fries.
Oh man.
Yeah, but it was an uncomfortable plane ride home.
I bet.
The seatbelt was great on the way there. The way back, it was just like
You were probably
maybe
so
ask for the
bloated.
one that they use for the illustration. You can plug it in as a like an extendo.
What airline did you fly?
Nah, Southwest.
Southwest. That's what I flew home and back this weekend.
Yeah,
Fly Allegiant
Why?
because it's
Well, do
so
they have it?
cheap and
It
it's a
is
direct
cheap.
flight.
but now they're going to start doing assigned seating. Southwest. I think. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did see
We
that.
fly to New York in 2 weeks. We got our flights for like.
What are you doing in
45
New York?
bucks.
Probably going to see
Visiting Tom's
family. I was going to
Yeah.
say probably visiting family.
Yeah.
This is the great time of year, or it's the beginning of a great time of year
Which-
to go in New York.
The only bad part about visiting Tom's family in the summertime, though, is you don't have central air. Like you don't have air conditioning.
Oh, really?
They don't.
No.
Beach
We
communities
did.
Yeah.
do that a lot.
Well, they and they open well, they have like the window units,
Yeah.
but like his parents are like, oh, just open the window. I was like, it's 110 degrees outside.
But then at night it drops down.
Yeah,
we
it
don't
can't-
have all that humidity bullshit.
Oh my
going on
God.
here.
Me and Tom like go over there. I'm like, I hate this so much. But I mean, so his parents give us a window unit of our own so that we
Oh,
can
that's
sleep.
nice.
Yeah.
That's nice of them.
I'm trying to think of memories from Dutchess County. I would go to. Did you ever been to a baseball game up there? The Hudson Valley Renegades.
No.
It's like a minor league team, and their like mascot's like a raccoon, I think, or something, which is on brand for us with Raised Rowdy.
Yeah.
But it was like out in the out in
Wait,
the
is your
sticks.
mascot a raccoon?
for Raised
Yeah,
Rowdy?
I have the raccoon shirt.
I've
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
seen the microphone.
Oh,
with
No,
really?
the raccoon's like our mascot, the trash
Yeah.
panda.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Our
They
buddy,
have a good.
yeah.
It's a comfort color shirt. It's very good.
Yeah, our
Comfort
buddy,
colors.
our buddy Irish Dave, Dave Canavan used to have a pet raccoon in Chicago. So
Sorry, I
Nikki,
keep bumping this mic.
he asked Nikki T back in the day to make a raccoon Raised Rowdy shirt, and it's been our #1 selling.
Are you
shirt,
serious?
for like 7 years.
That's like
yeah.
Tom's dad had a pet raccoon growing up too.
Oh,
Isn't that funny?
Really?
I would love one.
yeah.
So if anybody
apparently
has
they're,
one.
they're illegal in the state of Tennessee.
Oh, really?
What
But
isn't
you-
illegal
but
in
you-
the state of Tennessee?
But you can own a fucking possum in Tennessee, which is
Oh,
what's
possums
odd.
are fair play.
Yeah, possums are fair play,
Okay.
but raccoons are not. I don't quite understand that. I'd rather have a raccoon than a possum.
Possums
Yeah.
are kind of cute if you exclude the tail, look at just the face. They're kind of cute,
I don't know.
and they're sweet, and they won't bite you.
But they'll
Really?
play dead.
Possums,
That's like their
are-
big
wait,
trick.
Is it possums or armadillo that carry leprosy?
Armadillos.
Armadillos.
carry
They
leprosy.
carry leprosy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Ancient,
I knew.
ancient disease.
Yeah.
That's
And
their-
what are you
their
gonna
tactic.
do if Jesus ain't around to heal the leper? You know.
Don't
Yeah,
know.
right? Right. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I guess modern medicine or whatever.
I saw some armadillos recently. That was funny. So, I just got back from a bachelor party, and I went from a bachelor party to that bachelor party, and it was in Kentucky.
You doubled up bachelor.
They were.
Back to
It was
back?
It was the only two I've ever been to. They were
Really?
both like very chill.
Was it hard to do that as a? Well, I think we talked about this, but like as not like drinking like at bachelor parties.
So the first one was our boy Alex Maxwell.
Yeah.
And it was up
He played
in.
at our Vero Beach thing.
Yep, yeah,
last
he's
year.
great. And it
time.
was a town called KD's, Kentucky, that's like out west. And it was just a bunch of dudes in a cabin. We didn't leave the property. We just
Yeah,
hung
that's
out.
cool.
But
That's
there
nice.
were armadillos. There was actually a sign like in there, like armadillo signs. Like apparently it's the largest concentration of armadillos in the state of Kentucky. So naturally we saw
Are they
we saw a
aggressive?
bunch. No, they just kind of fucked off and did what they
Oh,
wanted to
I
do.
don't think they'll like be like.
Yeah.
No, I mean, our buddy Dobro Chris, Florida man, wanted
Yeah.
to tried to go and catch them, and
Oh.
the tails weren't long enough for him to get them.
That makes sense for
He
Florida.
didn't want to get the leprosy.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
But
You can hollow them out, make a soup out of there.
that's what he's like, dude. I'm gonna make an armadillo hat this
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah.
I'm like,
Oh my
"Fuck
God.
yeah." Yeah, dude, it was
You
wild.
know.
But yeah, that one was like chill. There was one of the days that Monday. It was nice because I haven't spent a day where I've just gotten high like
Yeah.
the entire day and
Yeah.
just fucked off and did nothing.
Oh,
and
you haven't?
that was my day that I did that. It was beautiful.
love
We
that.
got these edibles when we were up in Michigan recently. Michigan,
Yeah.
by the way, shout out to the state of Michigan. You
Here in
have
Michigan.
Michigan, you have
They're
the
sponsoring the podcast.
Michigan, you have the cheapest, most amazing marijuana in the country. The prices
you should go
of
to
weed,
Michigan.
the prices of weed in Michigan are absurdly cheap.
Wow.
No tax, very, very affordable. But I got these espresso bean edibles, so I ate one of those to start my day, and then I just
Wow.
coasted.
Yeah.
Wait, what
all
does
day.
that feel like doing espresso bean with an edible? Like that doesn't make sense to me.
Little
I feel
five
like,
You
no,
have
no.
like a little, like a good energy buzz.
I feel like your body would be so confused.
It's like a Four Loko of weed. You know?
Yeah, you
It's
do
like-
uppers and downers at the same time. It's
Yeah,
great.
you ever have a vodka
You
Red
just gotta-
Bull?
yeah,
I would
yeah.
panic.
Oh, it was
No,
fantastic.
No, I don't
the
drink
little,
it.
little fives, the little
Yeah, right,
chocolate
right.
covered espresso
You're
beans, like what you get at
easing
Buc-ee's.
into it. Yeah.
Had that with some pancakes for breakfast
Mm.
or eggs or whatever the fuck we had, and then just hit the Benjamin and enjoy some J's out in the backyard. It was
Yeah.
great. It was
I'm a
great.
slut
Yeah,
for some
that's true.
pancakes.
That is like so good, like to have as an alternative, like especially
Yeah.
now. It's not as like, people don't look down upon
Yeah,
it
the
as much.
stigma,
Or,
the stigma, and dude, if you know like where your limit is, and you don't get like I didn't get like pass out high. I've gotten there plenty of times,
Yeah.
but this time I just stayed like if you stay like an even coast,
Yeah.
it's great, especially when there's
Yeah.
other folks doing it too.
Right,
You know,
right. Yeah.
so that was a fun one, and then I went up to Ocean City, or I went up to Delaware, or flew into Philly.
Biden country.
I know Biden country. It's a tax haven for
Yeah,
folks from
for-
New Jersey.
it is,
no
yeah, yeah.
taxes up there, so
I
everybody
know.
from New York and New Jersey moves
They
to
have
Delaware now.
businesses
Wow.
and
Dude, I love.
I
bunch of
always forget
people-
Delaware is a state, if
I
I'm being
love it.
completely honest.
Well, it's so small,
It's
dude.
so tiny.
It's like 3 hours. It's like from here to Memphis is the size of Delaware,
Yeah.
not even. So
Right.
it was fun, and then we went to this bar called Secrets.
secrets.
Secrets is
Are you
fucking
allowed to
crazy.
talk about what happened there?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's not one of those. It's.
Oh.
Have you ever been up to the Jersey Shore at all? Like been to any of the bars
I
up there,
have
like the
a
beach
little
bars?
bit,
So
yeah.
there's like. So in the Jersey Shore, you have like Jenks, you have DJs, you have Bar Anticipation, you have Martell's Tiki Bar. They're like these degenerate beach bars that Jersey's known for.
Keith Gale used to work at one of them.
Yeah,
I know
dude,
that.
they're wild.
He's a bouncer.
Yeah, so
bartender.
Secrets is like a massive complex that's like all four of those bars combined in Ocean City, Maryland, and it's just degeneracy, just
Wow.
chaos.
Is
And
it like
was
a
lot of fun.
club?
It's got like 7. It's like the Floribama.
Have you ever seen the Jersey Shore?
I hate Floribama.
I love
will
it.
never
I'm
go
going-
there again.
I'm going. We're
Really?
going.
They're going-
We're doing a takeover of the Floribama. Anna's playing it.
Oh
in
my
a few
god,
weeks.
I would go
Are
if
you
I was
going?
playing.
You should
No.
come. Why not?
I literally, I
let
was
you
like
play.
shoulder to shoulder with every. It was my worst nightmare. It was my worst nightmare.
That's the fucking
People
crowds
sweating
are
on
hard.
me, sweating on me. I just couldn't do it.
Oh, sweating on you?
Yeah.
Floribama's
Crowds are hard.
fucking fantastic.
Oh, and it
love
took
it.
like an hour to get in. Like the line was like all the way wrapped around like to the back parking lot. It
You
was
gotta know a
wild.
guy.
You got to know a guy.
Now you- now you know a guy.
I'm the guy. Yeah.
Tori Grace was playing that night, and I was like, "Tori, get me in." And she's like, "I can't hear anything."
Yeah, dude, it's wild. Yeah, you know the Waffle House across from the Floribama is the highest grossing Waffle House in the
I
United
believe
States of
it.
I
America.
believe that so much. Yeah.
It's great. I had some good times there last year when we did. But yeah, Secrets was awesome because there's like 6 or 7 different rooms, and
Yeah.
it's like live cover band, and then the cover band will take a 20-30 minute break, and then
Yeah.
a DJ will go on. So you get the uns like the
Yeah.
fist bump shit,
Yeah.
but then you
Yeah.
get the cover band stuff too, and then there's other rooms that are just
That's a nice
DJs.
mix.
You can pull your boat right up and dock it, and then there's tables like in the
Oh, that's
water,
cool.
so you could like
that is cool.
you can park a boat,
I would do
day
that.
drink all day.
wow.
In the water, and then hang out all night, and the bands are going, DJs going all day. It's
Oh, that's
wild.
neat.
How do you get the boat back? After
Well, it depends how fucked up you get. You gotta have a DD.
Yeah,
you gotta have a
that's
DD for the
true.
both. What do you take?
That means not driving,
Or-
driving
Night-
drunk.
Yeah.
We
or
don't know
what
that.
you do? They have the tiki
Is
tour.
that a law?
They have punt. What a law?
Driving drunk.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
no,
You get a
I'm just-
DUI on a
know.
bike.
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
a DUI
No,
on
I'm
a lime.
kidding. It
I
is
can't believe
definitely
you
a
could get
thing.
one on a bike.
I
think
used
that's
to
crazy.
watch Cops all the time, so like they definitely used to have like special summer episodes in like
Yeah.
Havasu where they'd be like pulling people over and be like, "You're drunk." They're throwing people in the water.
But isn't that weird that you can get one on a bike, like a bicycle?
Yeah, I mean, you're driving.
You're not really. You're steering.
You're pedaling. If it's
Think
if
about,
it's
but like if
affecting
you're
your
in a
physical
bike
thing.
lane and you just like you're wobbling and then you go boof into the
Well,
road.
like,
and
could I
somebody
get
runs
one
you
if
over.
I would like on the sidewalk in a neighborhood?
Probably.
What if it had
Yeah,
training
that's
wheels?
that's a drunk in public. Oh, you just mean
A bicycle.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you, I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel like you could.
I just feel like
I feel like that happens in Key
that's
West.
stretching it.
That's a very Key
I don't
West
know.
thing.
I
One of
love
my-
riding bikes in Key
The
West.
restaurants that my family owned was in a like attached. It was in like kind of a strip mall, but then there was like a Stater Brothers, but then it was attached to a retirement community, and like people could. Like there was a gate where like people would just drive their golf carts from the retirement community to the store,
Golf cart
or
life's
to
the best.
or to Mario's, and I watched so many people drive drunk because they would come. My family does the largest glass of wine in the valley for $5,
Wow.
and it's a big thing. They fill it up to the top. It's pouring
Fucking
over.
chalice, a
Yeah, it is
chalice.
a chalice of wine.
Oh my God.
And they would do like $3 cocktail like happy hours and
Wow.
stuff.
Just
Like-
saying, fuck
like
it.
insane. And so these people would come in at 11 a.m. and just start chugging, bro.
Damn.
And one time, some guy was so excited, he came like Mario's is over here and Stater Brothers is over here. They're across the parking lot from each other. And he was so excited that he like got out of his golf cart when it parked at Mario's and he left it in neutral and it rolled all the way back through the parking lot.
Oh shit!
Into the automatic doors of the Stater Brothers.
That's crazy, dog.
Oh my god!
But they would be hitting cars. They'd be jumping curbs in those golf carts.
dude.
Like, yeah,
Golf-
it's sick to be an old person.
Golf
Like,
cart life's fun. My mom and stepdad have a golf, or my stepdad, I should say, has a golf cart
Does he?
at their
Yeah.
house in Delaware, and they
Yeah.
cruise
I still
around.
can't believe Delaware's a state.
Delaware's-
Every
yeah.
time you say, I always forget it.
It's cool because you have like you'll see a lot of like trailer parks and like country, like it's flat. You feel like you're in like southern New Jersey or even in
Yeah.
like Alabama, but then you get the beach and like Rehoboth
Yeah.
Beach, beautiful. Dewey Beach, great. You know, Ocean City,
Yeah.
Maryland,
I spent
degenerate and
Much
wild.
time in Delaware. Yeah, it is kind of funny though. Like with the United States planning, you could tell they were at first they were being very conservative about state size. They're like, and you get Rhode Island, and
then
that's
they're
a
like,
tiny-
and Texas.
and then Texas, they're like, put an ass on that bitch.
They fought that war. They earned it. They earned it.
California is just massive.
Alaska,
Yeah.
though, is the biggest
Alaska.
state, and it's
I know, and it's just a few miles from Russia.
is that
You
weird?
can see Russia from your house.
I know. That's scary.
Man,
An old
wild
Palin
shit.
quote.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, wild
Yeah,
Palin. That
yeah.
was
There's a
wild.
little island right between like Alaska and Russia. I forget the name of the island, but I watched something about it.
Well, it
before.
used to all be connected. There was like the Bering
Yeah.
Strait or whatever, where you
Yeah,
could walk
yeah.
from one to the other. It's like how like Mongolians got over and shit.
Yeah.
Like yeah,
It's
way
crazy.
back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah, it is crazy, man. I
Yeah,
don't know.
California and Texas used to be like that whole southern area was Mexico.
Mexico.
And then we
Yeah.
fucking took it over.
And then we're like, no, this is New Mexico.
That's where all the aliens and shit are. Are you an
Yeah.
are you an alien
Yeah.
guy, Josh? You think the aliens are out there?
I mean, there's something out there. Like I don't know.
You ever seen a UFO? You've seen ghosts and shadows.
I feel like I might have seen a UFO once driving out in the desert in Nevada. It was just me on the highway, and there was just I saw some lights go across the sky, and then they went away. And then they were like way up here, lights across the sky, then went away, and then like they did it a couple more times, and then just nothing.
Wow.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about this the other day because I was like, aliens. I was just thinking about aliens in general.
Yeah.
But I love it how no matter what, if you spot an alien, it's always in a saucer spaceship, which is what like Hollywood made up.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Yeah.
oh no, that's actually right. And I'm like, how do you know they're not like flying an actual airplane? Like,
Didn't they just find something in the ocean?
Yeah, I think
Probably.
I think they did. Well, what I love about the whole thing was what I find the most like the funniest thing about it is it was like during COVID they just released all these classified files. They're like, oh, by the way, aliens
do you remember they were
are
going to
real.
storm remember when they were going to storm Area 51?
That was right before
Nobody
COVID.
showed up.
That was like a big deal.
Yes.
It was like a huge
Yes.
Facebook group. That was
I
like
was
a
so
Facebook
ready for
thing.
We
it.
have
like-
commitment issues as a country. Nobody. I don't think anybody showed up because they were just like,
Everybody
we'll
bailed.
kill you.
They'll be like-
Everybody flaked. It was all the flakers, dude. Everybody flaked. They were like, nah.
Like, dude, I was stoned when
like,
I would have
clicked
given
yes.
anything to see that.
They were
I
like,
would've given-
nah.
Yeah.
They were like, nah. Let's go to Vegas and rave on mushrooms and ecstasy.
Exactly. That's the second best. That's how you talk to the aliens.
Yeah.
Through your
Yeah.
mind.
You get on their level,
Yeah.
dude. You
Yeah,
get on
exactly.
their
It's
We
level.
talk
mind.
about conspiracy theories a few
Mind
times
thing.
on.
Yeah, we definitely have.
Do you?
Yes
on the
and-
pod?
Oh yeah. We've
What's
got
been
some-
like the most the one that the audience or you guys have had the most like interaction back and forth?
Well,
with?
we had a
What's the
prompt.
conspiracy?
We had a prompt at one point that was like, "What is your craziest conspiracy theory?" And we couldn't read half of them because a lot of them were like,
They were crazy.
Horrible.
Yeah, yeah. There's some of them were like ones where you're like,
like you can't say it on
Alex
the podcast.
Jones got sued for a lot of money over that
Yeah,
conspiracy theory, like and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And you're like, oh, I
like
don't know,
things
yeah.
that like have 1000% proven right. I was like asking for like conspiracy theories, like I don't know,
Oh,
like
fun ones.
yeah, fun ones. Like I
What's
wanted
a-
like
what's a fun-
aliens or
what's-
ghosts,
Like
or,
Shazam and Kazam, like was one.
Yeah,
like
Shazam.
Mandela
Sinbad.
effects.
Remember the movie? Was it Kazam? Is
was
Kazam the real
Kazam.
one that was with
Or is it no
Shaquille
Shazam?
O'Neal?
Shazam is the real one.
Okay, so you guys got to
Okay.
explain. I have no idea what. The
Oh, so
fuck
this
you're
is like a
talking
Mandela
about.
effect
Do
thing.
you know what
where
Mandela
like,
effect is?
No, you
Okay.
guys got to educate me.
So a Mandela effect is like you know that something existed. Like
Yeah.
you know it
Yeah.
existed. You like the Berenstain Bears is actually the Bernstein Bears.
yeah.
Something
I
like
don't
that.
know.
So like you know that something existed. It's something like something simple as like Fruit of the Loom.
Okay.
For example,
Did have
their
cornucopia.
their logo never had a cornucopia, but everybody remembers their logo had a cornucopia full of fruit. But no, it never had it.
Yeah.
And so there's it's this idea that we like jumped like time zones or time.
They
things.
call it the Mandela effect because basically I think everybody remembered Nelson
Mandela
Mandela
died.
and he was just in prison for a long time, and like he never died, but like people always like had thought that he was dead, so that's why they call it Mandela effect.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's one with there was a movie when we were kids. I think it's Shazam with Shaquille O'Neal. But everybody remembers this copy of the movie being called Kazam with Sinbad.
Like I
playing the lead.
specifically remember
Yeah.
my brother and I watching
remember it too. It's crazy.
Look that up.
Yeah,
Fucking Kazam.
yeah, because
There's also like a lot of other ones like Chick-fil-A is CHICK or is it CHIC?
I think it's CHIC.
Kazam, a 1996 American musical fantasy comedy film called
Was it a musical?
Kazam. Yeah,
Then look up
says,
maybe Shazam was the one that was the Mandela effect.
What was the
it says Shaq starred in this. Though Kazam was Shaq.
Okay, then it's Shazam.
Shazam movie.
There's also like, I mean, you have to look it up because you're gonna be like, no, wait, that did exist, and they're like, no, it didn't.
Yeah.
Shazam. Interesting. Interesting.
It's crazy.
That is pretty wild.
Nope, I'm good. So But yeah, so we wanted like fun stuff like that, but people are all like they get
It's
into like
crazy.
the political
Yeah, that's
theories
my
and stuff.
thing.
I'm like,
I
guys,
don't-
come on.
I don't. That's
I'm-
something Nikki and I stay away from,
Yeah,
especially
me
like
too.
through our channels. Like we have like our flag hat that says like freedom, 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 and country
Yeah.
music, and that's
Yeah.
just
Which
like
I get behind.
Which is
silly.
so country music.
We don't do anything that's like divisive.
Sometimes
You know.
I'll say something if Trump had a really funny thing he said.
Oh my
I'll-
god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just be like, dude, the guy actually has such great comedic timing. It's crazy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
There's one that he sent me the other day of him being like,
Oh, yeah.
Kamala, what's her last name?
No, he goes, Kamala Harris. What's her last name? Nobody knows her last name. What is it? It's Harris. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's wild.
we like poke fun at it, but yeah, I agree that like I feel like the world needs a little bit more
We
stuff.
poke fun at
that's free of it.
everybody, though. We're very fair about.
That's what.
about-
Yeah. That's what you have
easy.
to do.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
easy to do.
That's
It's
what you have
easy.
to do.
It's all old white guys. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, and that's why I like working in music. You know,
Yeah.
even sports is fucking divisive. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's
I
so
know.
divided. On
I didn't
everything
realize
right
like,
now.
how crazy it was until I moved amongst the SEC people.
Oh,
And I was
bro,
like,
they fucking freak
What is
out.
happening? We had like USC and UCLA, and like I don't know, Stanford, and
Cal.
things like that. Yeah. And, UC Berkeley, all those places. But
Yeah.
It's very serious.
Yeah.
It's
people
very
here are
serious.
just like, dude.
I've been to one SEC game, and it was the Iron Bowl, and it
Oh,
was
you went
in,
to the Iron Bowl?
it was in 2023. No, 2022. So it was in Tuscaloosa.
Okay.
It was in Tuscaloosa,
Alabama
and
won.
I went with Trey Lewis when
Uh-huh.
we were still working with Trey, and it was me and Trey, and then we met up with Roll Tide Willie. Roll Tide Willie. Roll Tide Willie and his handler, like number 2 guy, Chad, have become like good personal friends. They're going to actually be at the Floribama the first day
Really?
that we're there. Yeah, so we're about to be at the Floribama.
When is
with Roll
that?
Is
Tide
that
Willie.
some kind of?
Now she wants to come because Roll
Is
Tide
that some
Willie's
kind
gonna
of
be there.
Alabama?
I want to go because
person? I
let's
don't
be
know
clear.
that.
I want to go because Anna's going to be
Anna's
there.
playing.
Is
Yes.
Willie the elephant? What is?
No, Willie's
is-
the I don't give a piss about nothing but
I don't.
the Tide.
Yeah. Like he's.
I don't know what's happening.
It's
I'll
this
pull
guy
him
that's
up.
like missing his teeth.
He's
Okay.
he's a specimen.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he like before going into the Alabama Georgia game for the SEC championship game last year.
Hey, why don't you put your index finger on the table a little more aggressively?
And so somebody was like, well, I'm telling a story, so I'm trying to get it in order. And somebody said something to him, I don't know. And he goes, I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. And it's like all his teeth are missing. He like spits
He's got
immediately.
he's got new teeth now.
Oh, does
he? Okay,
acquired-
now he's,
like, uber
they got him,
famous.
they got him new teeth. Yeah, he's got like.
It's like that guy that's like
I'm trying to find. He did something with Drewski. Here he is.
Oh yeah. That's the typical Alabama fan, right?
Dude, he's a legend, man. He's
honestly,
a legend, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
What was
Yeah.
crazy though was walking around the quad
Mm-hmm.
outside of Bryant Denny with Trey, who's Alabama. He's from Birmingham, and obviously, like he used to play in Tuscaloosa all the time, like in his cover band days. So he's like known well in Alabama. But I got Trey on one side of me, and I got fucking Roll Tide Willie. you couldn't take more than 5 steps without people coming over and be like, will he get you a swaller? Because that's like part of his bit is he'll drink he'll drink anything and then give a rating on it. So people are handing him
moonshine and shit
the
like
poor
that.
guy by the end. I don't even know if he made it into the game, dude. The poor guy, his eyes were like yellow. Like he looked.
That's crazy.
Oh, so his liver was failing.
Yeah.
That's
looked-
like
he
have you
looked-
seen the World of T-Shirts guy, Josh Block on?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like drinking himself into like.
Yeah, dude. It's like remember that shoe nice guy that used to just shovel down? He used to like 1, 2, 3 shoe nice and just chug a bottle of vodka or something.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
Willie's.
Like what people are doing for the views.
We should all go to the Iron Bowl this year because it's in Alabama this year.
Ooh, that could be fun. That's right around Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
but,
the weekend of
Dude, it's
it's
fun.
probably the weekend of our charity thing. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Oh no, it's like the weekend of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's the Saturday after
It's that late, yeah.
Thanksgiving.
No, thank you.
It's a lot of fun, but
So fun.
and you know what I also got to do? Trey like balled out and got like the sweet tickets. Like he paid a
Oh,
stupid
really?
amount of money for the tickets.
Is this post Dick Down in Dallas?
Yes, yeah,
okay.
yeah. So we went to, and he had never been to an Iron Bowl, so he was all excited. It was me, him, and his childhood buddy Frankie. And we ended up in the suite thing, and Frankie and I got pretty high. And I ended up meeting Alexander Shinara, the guy that's on all the billboards. The lawyer.
I wrote honest conversations with his niece.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. But what's funny is like we were in this like writing honest conversations that we were released back in the day. But
Yeah.
what's so funny? She's sitting in the studio with us, and this girl goes, "Oh my gosh," because her name is Alex Shinara, and she
Oh,
goes, "That's
she's
so funny
also an
because
Alex Shinara.
she was like, there's like an." She said, like, that's so funny. There's Shinara billboard. She was like, unfortunately, that is my uncle.
Yeah.
And he's everywhere.
No,
Who is Mr.
He's like
Shinara?
a lawyer.
Alexander Shinara is a lawyer out of Birmingham, Alabama. That is on, I believe it's like 2,000 or 3,000 billboards. throughout the
He's
Southwest.
even in Nashville. He has one going across the
Tennessee,
bridge.
the Carolinas, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. I think he's
Everywhere.
in Florida. Like he's
He
known.
can practice and all the. He got his license.
He
and all
just
those
put
states?
billboards on everything.
Yeah.
He just bought
I wonder
all.
if does he
The
get like a lot of
branding king.
Yeah, no, I'll pull
Everywhere.
him up. But
He's everywhere.
it was a big deal because I remember looking across the room, like around like this buffet table, and I looked at Trey and I was like, "Dude, I think that's him." And
He's
he's
a
like,
buffet guy.
"Yeah, well, that was part of like the
Oh, part of-
Champions
yeah,
Club
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It was like unlimited food,
Yeah.
unlimited drinks as part of the tickets. Even though Trey and I don't drink, and I was like, "Dude, I think it's him." And I got a picture with Trey and Alexander Shinara. With
That is
No
so
way.
funny.
And I was like, and Trey was like, "Alex, you ever smoked the reefer? Burrill's a little high right now." And Alex just kind of smirked and was like, "Back in the day." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Cool, Alexander Shinara."
That is
He's
so
a dream podcast get just because, like,
Dude,
I
get him on, bro.
I consider myself like an honorary Alabamian, having worked with
Okay.
Muscadine Bloodline and Trey Lewis.
Cool, yeah.
I've been to
Roll
every
Tide.
little podunk fucking town. I've been to Gadsden. I've been to Boaz. I've
Yeah.
been to Opelika. I've been to Gunnersville.
Opelika.
Opelika for Bowls, Bands, and Barrels way back in
These
the day.
names mean nothing. To me.
I know. they didn't come
Opelika
there.
is the exit I get off to go to the lake.
Opelika is pretty much Auburn. Yeah, it's like right
Yeah.
near. It's where the Auburn
Oh.
Rodeo is now. This year
My buddy
called.
Parker went to Auburn.
Yeah, I like.
Boo.
I will say, and you're gonna hate me for this. I'll take Auburn over Tuscaloosa
Yeah?
any day of the week.
Wow.
Eat at
For
ass,
two-
Matt.
for
Eat ass.
He's
two
always inviting people to do
words
that.
for 2 words. Sky Bar. Sky Bar.
Sky Bar.
Sky Bar.
No.
Best Sky Bar.
No.
All your bars in Tuscaloosa do not equal Sky Bar. All of them put together. Sky Bar is an institution. I love that place. I don't even drink, and I
Oh,
didn't go
this
to
was
college
so
there.
fun. Thank you.
I
for-
love Sky Bar.
Parker went to Auburn, and
Yeah.
he's from Fort Payne, Alabama.
I like Fort Payne. It's where the
And-
Alabama Museum is. For
and
the band, yeah.
because his dad was the manager of Alabama for like 40 years or however
Oh.
long. they've
No,
been
no,
there.
not the band. The whole state. He
Yeah,
was the
he
manager.
just manages, you know, he oversees the draft trades and stuff of Alabamians. No, but yeah, Alabama. If you look it up, he's in the Cheap Seats music video. He's one of the kids playing baseball. But yeah,
No
his
shit.
dad, Greg Fowler, and he was Jake's tour manager for a number of years there too.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Fun fact. But yeah, I love Auburn. I like the kids at Auburn better too.
I would
Yeah.
literally rather eat dirt than go.
Dude,
Watch a
like, and
football game in
I've been to a
Auburn.
number of different venues in Tuscaloosa, like Galette's, fucking wild. Rounders.
Did you go to Dreamland Barbecue? The
They
home.
have those everywhere.
But it's the original. It's
such
the original.
shame. It's like, hey, do you ever go to Edley's? That's
Yeah.
what she's saying.
Yeah,
Hey,
no, it's
hey,
not.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, hey,
no, it's not.
Hey, you ever go
Shut
to
up.
Hey, you ever go to Hey, you ever go to
Yeah.
Hattie B's? You ever go to
No,
Martin's?
Oh.
no,
Yo,
no.
that Martin's on West End.
Said,
it's
I
the
know a
original.
place.
No, it is the original Dreamland barbecue, and it's the best you'll ever have in your life.
I like the one in Birmingham better.
Oh.
Shut up. He doesn't know. He's not where you went.
Moe's barbecue.
Can you pay
I like
me in
Moe's.
Birmingham?
No, I can't.
Tracy Lawrence.
Yeah, I love
Anyways.
TL. Uncle, we call him Papa Tracy.
Yeah.
We like Tracy. Good people. Oh, John Daly. John's the man.
John
dude.
is the man. Yeah.
John's
he was
the
hanging
man.
out at Losers the other night. I think
He's
it was
always
McElroy and her friend Sarah were hanging out with him or whatever.
Yeah, dude. John's a hoss cat, man. I like John.
He's crazy. He's exactly who you think he is. Like, he is the real deal.
It's a
man.
real
He's-
thing.
Yeah. He's just killing those good boys all day,
Yeah.
every day, like his
Yeah.
own alcohol drink or whatever.
Yeah, he's wild.
He's
man.
a cool dude.
Daly's
Nice
fun.
guy.
I got a picture. We got a picture of Daly wearing the freedom hat.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
It did really well for us. Yeah, people
That's
like-
awesome.
People like that. He's like, man, I'm gonna make this hat famous. I'm like, all right, John.
He does. I mean, he does have a wide reach, but he does
does.
sometimes. He gives himself a lot of credit too. But yeah.
He's losers royalty.
He said, "I'm gonna." Yeah, I know.
And you know his he lives at the country club around the corner from here. His
Oh,
bus
really?
is just parked in the parking
Yeah,
lot.
I know he has the
lives there.
bus. I
He
know
lives
that.
he lives on a tour bus in the country club parking lot. Gets up every morning, keeps a carton of cigarettes on him at all times.
Dude, it's crazy. Yeah, and he keeps these little ashtray things in his pocket, like
To
little,
ashtray
yeah.
wherever
That's
he's
cute.
at.
Yeah.
Peanut.
He sounds like he's 900 years old.
Oh, I think he's like 55.
He's cool. I took a crazy picture of him. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah,
It's him
Daly's
out by-
wild. But yeah, I'll take Auburn over Tuscaloosa.
I just like the big. I don't know. I really liked you.
I like the kids at Auburn. I
Okay.
just do.
I
just do.
Auburn. When you had
As
the
a-
best
as
time
a-
of your life at the Iron Bowl at the Alabama game.
Yeah, and I would have enjoyed it if it were at Jordan Hare. You
No,
know?
you would have not.
Yes, I would have.
No.
It would have been a blast.
The
either
only game
way.
you would have enjoyed is last season when Miller threw that pass. It was like what, 4th and 31,
I didn't even watch it.
and he threw it and won the game.
I didn't even watch it.
in
Are
30
you nervous as an Alabama fan this year?
It's not that I'm nervous.
Like, have you accepted that you're not going to be
yes,
as good?
I actually don't think that we're going to be that bad.
Because how you're old enough to remember the
I was
the
I
coach?
was an Alabama fan during the Shula years
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what Trey always says.
But it's not going to be that way because
you think it's
Dober's.
going to be better than the Shula?
Oh my God, yeah.
Even with Texas and Oklahoma
Let
coming
me
in,
tell you
with
something.
Josh Dell's Texas Longhorns
Let me
coming
tell
in.
you
I
something.
know. We're very close, me and the Longhorns.
Dober has one of the best offensive coordinating teams of all time. Alabama's going to have one of the best offenses of, I don't know about defense, but offense of all time. And guess what won Alabama their 2021 national championship? Offense.
Yeah.
So, no, I think they're going to be fine. Plus, Saban is still an analysis for Alabama. They pay him. He has his own office at Alabama. He's an analysis for the football
Really?
team. Yeah, he hasn't left. So,
But then how is he on ESPN commentating on things? I
'Cause
feel
he
like
could-
that's-
he could
I feel
do
like
that.
that's a bit of a conflict of interest if you're a national pundit personality talking.
well,
but
because
you're-
he's not, but even he didn't even choose Alabama to win the SEC this year. So he's not biased when it comes to it.
That's true.
They just have, he's an
Well,
analysis and
he's not choosing them because they're not going to win the SEC.
I think they could.
I don't
Oh
think
my
so.
God. Okay.
I don't
If
think so.
if they do, you owe me $100,000.
That's
Where the
crazy.
fuck am I going to get $100,000?
Well, I don't know. You get better find it because that's
That's
where you're gonna owe
crazy.
me.
Find it.
Yeah.
And
She's always
that
trying
NIL
to
money.
weasel money out of
But because I have a lot of faith in Jalen Milroe to begin with.
If you were to create a scheme, what would you say is the best way to getting $100,000? What if you needed to get $100,000? What would you do? How would you get it?
Okay, I don't know.
What do you do? Like robbing a bank doesn't work
Pull herself
anymore.
out.
I would probably rob an art
tricks.
store.
What?
An art store.
An art store?
Yeah, just take
An
it
art
just take it off the wall and run.
Just take art off the wall.
don't
Just
know
like
about
and you
that.
just run.
what was the Nicolas Cage movie where they stand the Declaration?
Oh,
National
National
Treasure.
Treasure. Oh my
yeah,
God,
just
I love
national
that
treasure
movie.
and that shit.
Yeah,
I love
I
Nicolas
would.
Cage.
He is a treat.
I'm
He's
still
something.
looking for this photo.
But-
I don't think I'm gonna find it.
But I would
don't think
definitely
so.
Oh, I
either.
found it. Right after I said that.
Watch it
I
be like
love-
the worst picture ever, and we're just
Oh,
like,
it's
I
just
love this photo.
Like
of John.
Uncle John.
Where he's out by
Oh,
the, out by the
Daily.
out by the tour bus, smoking a
Daily.
cigarette, giving the double bird.
Daily, man.
he
He's
looks like the mascot of Santa's Pub.
redneck
Yeah.
PGA
I
Santa
know.
Claus.
There's him and Tracy Lawrence and Travis Dean. They're all
what a
down there.
crew. What a crew.
Yeah, it was a good crew, man.
That's
It was
a
fun
great
time.
that's a great crew. That's a good group of guys
Fun
right there.
time. But yeah, pay me a Birmingham.
Okay.
So you'd rob an art gallery, is what you're saying. To get
or maybe I would
100
just like lie really well and get $100,000.
lie really well.
You
Yeah.
already do that.
I know I lie really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Unfortunately,
true.
I can convince
Brayley's
Tom of
actually a
anything.
millionaire.
Yeah. This is just an example.
She's been doing Dave Ramsey since she was 5.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, really?
He's like a-
it's a
supposed to be-
cash and envelopes kind of system. You get rid of all your cards.
Yeah,
and,
he like doesn't believe in credit cards and stuff, which I put everything on a credit card.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I would probably steal art. I don't know. I'm not opposed to like selling feet pictures for $100,000.
Feet pics.
Nobody would want
You are
your
bullshit.
elephant-sized feet for
My-
$100,000.
Yeah, okay.
She is an Alabama girl. Roll
Yeah.
Tide. Roll Tide.
I'm part of the mascot.
Yeah. They kind of look like Frodo Baggins' feet.
No, they don't.
Frodo Baggins.
Yeah,
Nice
they're kind of
reference.
hairy.
Nice
and,
reference.
But you know what? People have that kind of preference, so they're gonna be like, "I want
That's
big
true.
feet," and I'm like, right here.
Size
Big
matters.
old hairy
Size
feet.
matters.
Yeah.
I'm
Big
a
old
size
hairy
9. That's like
I know.
average for a woman.
It's really not that big, but for some reason, I have this photo of her. She put on. I have those like my sister got me these like bass
Shoot, like sliders, yeah.
But I took it at a wide angle with her, and the bass are just like giant on her
My
feet.
feet look
And,
so big in it.
and ever since then, I just have been talking about how
He was
big her
like,
feet
"If you
are.
sell your feet, people are gonna have to get iPads."
Yeah, I did say that. I was like, think of how long it's going to take somebody in a rural area to download the size of your feet.
On that dial up.
Yeah.
Man, I know they're
Yeah.
coming.
I'm not. I would so sell. Honestly, another thing. I'm on this like side of TikTok. Well, I was on the side of TikTok of strippers in Vegas.
Strippers in Vegas.
Oh.
Strip
That's
talk.
her future career.
And one night, this one girl made $13,000 in
Yeah.
one night.
I'm not above that.
In one night,
So yeah, in a month, yeah, you can.
I would show my boobs.
I mean,
for that.
I'm trying to the reason I'm doing this cut right now is to audition for Thunder Down Under in Vegas. Which is,
they're gonna hire you for
the
sure.
all-male-
You are the Thunder.
I do bring the thunder.
You are
Dude,
the
I have a Thunder Down Under story.
Do you?
Yeah,
What
it's
is
not
it?
what you would think. So when I had my college radio show back in a past life, we had a show at my college called Redneck Radio. It was probably one of the
Wasn't it like
cringiest-
on college radio?
It was on college
Yeah.
radio, and then it was like on a couple of like weird internet channels. One of them was based here in Nashville, but we got connected with these people that were like this Australian independent promoter
Yeah.
guy that was very sketchy. So we would have Australian artists on, and we did a show from midnight to 2 a.m. one time on a Thursday, so it would coincide with like happy hour, whatever in Australia. And we had an old lady call in, thinking that it was because we called it Down Under Thunder. We had no idea about the strip club. So we had this old lady call in that was like asking like what I was wearing, and this is back when I used to drink, so we were hammered on it.
Right.
And she was like, "What are you wearing?" I'm like, "Cargo shorts."
Yeah.
What do you wear?
What do you want?
A shirt
from
my
me,
mom bought
lady?
She
me.
said, what's in the pockets?
That is so funny.
Thunder Down
What
Under.
cargo?
You know what's crazy about like people doing that is people will call our store when we're working and it will be some guy looking for a shirt or something for his girlfriend. And then all of a sudden he's like whacking off on the other end being like, would it fit
How do you know he is? Because of the question.
Let me just let you know, you
That's
know.
crazy.
And it like we had a guy that would call like constantly
man.
and be like, "Do you have any jumpsuits that like how does it fit?" It is the creepiest
That
thing.
is very odd.
It is pretty rude that you guys blocked my number because I was planning on doing that for the rest of my life.
You're such a loser.
Dirty ass Josh Dell.
That's so gross.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know what would possess someone
It's a
to do that.
fetish.
I mean, I guess there's
Yeah,
worse
it is.
things.
It's
to
a
be
weird thing to
into.
like. I think sometimes people like to like subject somebody to something or whatever, and like it's almost like a power move, probably, right? Like a weird.
I don't know that he would call all up and down, like 'cause with one of our stores is in Hillsboro, and he would call up and down all the boutiques
Oh, jeez.
for all like and all because all women work like in Hillsboro, and it's always women answering the phone. It was so bad. It would go to the point where we did write a police report because
did the other boutiques like you guys all called around?
yeah,
each
we'd all
other?
call each other and
Gotcha.
be like, "Hey, he just called us." And she did
Wow.
that great.
Did he have like a different name each time?
He never had a name.
Oh, he never said his name.
He would just and like
Smart.
he would
Wow.
he would always come up as unknown, so you wouldn't know his
Oh.
number. Man.
How many people do you think you hung up on thinking it was that guy though?
Oh.
Some guys just like
I
really
think she's a
looking
good
at you.
employee. I think she's answering the phone every
Yeah.
time.
Sometimes I would just let the guy go.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is the highlight of your day.
And then at the end, be like, that's $90.
Yeah.
So where should we bill this call?
There's no reason you shouldn't be making money on the back end on that.
Why not?
Yeah.
All you're doing is talking about clothes, and
That's
the guy's like freaking out.
Yeah, that's like 1-900 numbers, but way more innocent.
Yeah.
You're describing a shirt.
It did make one girl cry one time, and I was like,
Oh,
Poor thing.
she said first time.
She never answered the phone again.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ever.
How many other stores do you think he called to do that? Like,
I
do you
mean,
think
he
he's
did.
calling-
He would do it all the time.
Well, not just to you guys.
Any
but like
woman's
other-
boutique.
I'm
Any
saying,
women's
like, I wonder if he's like calling like Victoria's Secret and shit.
Obviously, the
That
probably
was
be
probably
like,
his first stop.
Yeah.
He was just getting his beak wet with Victoria's
Yeah.
Secret. And he said,
literally.
I'm being more nuanced now. I'm going
Yeah.
for boutique shops.
I'm going for boutique shop. Calling Lululemon, asking about yoga pants and shit.
But he'd be like, "How tight are they?" Like that's the type. That's what he would
Wow.
do. Oh, your bra
You'd be
does
like,
it push
"They're
the boobs
so
up?
tight.
Yeah, yeah. It was so weird.
Jesus.
That is weird. People have weird hobbies, man. I
I
don't know.
don't think that's a hobby.
Well, I guess not. Well, for him it is.
He needs therapy.
For him, it's
Yeah.
sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess, he's been training.
Josh
his
and I
whole
are
life
playing
for this.
college football. He's calling up
Yeah.
fucking
There's
match collection.
There's this new poll that just came out about what women find the least attractive hobby that a man does, and just guess what the number one is?
Be video
Fishing.
games?
Video games.
I was going to say probably
But
video games.
get this: taxidermy was more attractive to women than video games were.
Video games?
Wow.
And I say it all the time. I'm so happy I didn't marry a guy that was a gamer.
I think the video games.
What's wrong with a little
I
game?
I think they make the girls jealous because it's like you're
time,
at home with
yeah.
them, but you're on the game. And
With
I don't
the
do,
boys.
Yeah, you're on with the
sometimes,
boys.
hey,
Yeah.
hey,
You're
guys.
on with the
Hey,
boys
woman here,
instead.
woman here.
Yeah.
Like I think
No.
it takes them away, and that's why they get pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Do you
think
want to
it-
ask a woman or do you want to?
Yeah, I think
I
that's
would
wanna
rather
assume.
tell a woman. I'm just kidding.
Shut
I'm
up,
just
Del.
kidding.
and I'm not
Go
a
ahead.
huge gamer.
I don't know. When I
Go
think
ahead.
of
I'm gonna
like,
grip this
when I
mic
think
with
of
two
like,
hands, so. Go ahead.
oh my god, when I think of like gamers, like I don't care, like video games or whatever. But if you're like like a full gamer, that man does nothing. He doesn't clean. He doesn't cook. He doesn't.
No.
He doesn't shower.
Because he doesn't have time. Because
he doesn't have
the
time.
video
And
games.
so like it doesn't. It's not that it would take him away from the
Yeah.
girl. It's that all other like responsibilities out the window.
Now,
Yeah.
what if he's a Twitch streamer? Is a male
Oh,
being
he's
a
making a lot of
is
money.
a male being a Twitch streamer the same thing as a girl being an OnlyFans model?
I would say it's equivalent.
Like a bot, like
Well,
a bot.
well,
But
no.
you're not doing anything wrong by being a Twitch streamer.
Well, you're
Well,
not
you're
doing
not
the wrong
doing
being
anything
on
wrong with
OnlyFans.
Well, that's true.
That-
I
that's
think
a
one's-
choice that people
And
are.
that is
one's-
on feminism for a male man.
But I feel
King.
like one's like you're not. I don't think you're.
Well,
doing
both
anything
is
wrong.
making a lot of money
Yes,
Uh,
not doing a lot of work.
and not doing a lot of work.
pouring yourself out.
But also, like, I understand, like, you can make a lot of money Twitch streaming. But all those guys, I feel like if you were to go into their bedroom, there's just going to be like Coke cans and chip bags all over the place.
Dude, I
and
know
roaches
a
and
couple-
spiders.
I know a couple. They
judging.
actually met through Twitch. She lived in South Korea. Shout out my buddy Toki, Tokki, and Spooky Loops, my buddy Tony. But they make so much money,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Like it's crazy. So they met in she was in South Korea. He's in California. He used to work in a Honda dealership, but then he like got really good at like making recaps. They only play Dead by Daylight. That's like their like.
I don't even know
See,
what
that's
that
a-
is.
Yeah.
There's like,
It's like one person gets to be the killer and everyone else is trying to escape.
Oh,
And and you get to play as like famous killers. So you can be like the guy from Scream or be like, Jason Vanderhoot or whatever. And so they make recaps and then they Twitch stream, and like it's been
Yeah.
very lucrative for them.
I mean,
which-
if it can make you a lot of money, do it.
yeah.
Cool. But like, don't expect to have a successful, like, intimate relationship. I don't think that you would.
Okay, but what about for someone like me? Like I don't play video games. Like maybe I play once a week, if that.
Okay.
And like,
I play Candy Crush.
all right, yeah, that's way more embarrassing.
It is. I actually spent
What-
$4 on lives the other day.
what fucking level are you at?
You
right
would.
now? Do you know off the top of your head?
No, but I can
What
open
level are
it
you at?
right
Yeah.
now. Let me look.
Actually, I do play a little game
I just
where I take
started.
care of a town.
Oh, you
It's
do
called
that?
Town. Yeah.
Remember that farm game that like
Yeah,
was
Farmville.
Yeah, where there's always like the ads.
I
for
play
it, yeah.
Age of Apes sometimes.
Oh,
I haven't
Age
done that
of
in like a
Apes?
month or two. Yeah, it's like you run around. It's like you have your own little like ape colony thing.
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
that.
Oh, I have 15 minutes of unlimited lives right now on Candy Crush,
Wow.
guys. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to get.
All right.
I'm
I don't even know
only.
what that means.
I'm only on 254, but I just started
I was
like
gonna
a few
say
weeks ago.
my
Oh.
my girlfriend's mom, Leslie, is on like.
I thought you were about to say my girlfriend's mom lesbian.
No, Leslie. No,
Is a-
Leslie. Is an avid Candy Crusher. And I
Is she?
think is on like that in like
You said
thousands.
Thousands. Wow.
I have to like get off of. I will like play it
My
until
mom
it's like
plays
2 in
it
the
a
morning.
lot too. Shout out, Mom. I know you're still listening.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom.
no,
There's been.
Just looked up to the heavens.
No,
You're like, "Sorry, Mom."
there's been worse things.
Okay.
on here.
Well,
There's been
that's
worse.
good.
Like I said, back in where the whole kind of tangent started back to the Delta 8 stuff.
Yeah.
Delta 8.
Yeah.
We used to get like lit up on these
Yeah.
podcasts back in the day, and there were multiple episodes where we would have to take a break because of how we would forget what we were talking about.
Do you remember Spice? It was like synthetic, like.
No.
Oh, dude, it was like synthetic.
That's before
weed.
my
It was
time.
so bad.
That's
for
before.
You.
That's before my
How
weed
old are
time.
you? Oh, okay.
Before my weed time.
Oh.
I didn't start getting into weed. I got into weed probably. I got into weed heavily when I quit drinking.
Yeah.
So that was
I
like
get that.
21.
I was definitely more like that
21.
myself.
So that's what 2016.
You quit in 21.
Yeah, 2016 was when. So I've been probably using weed. I don't do it as much. My tolerance is a lot lower now.
Really?
Which I like because it doesn't require as much for me to get high. Like I could have an O and it'll last me like a year.
Yeah.
That's
Plus.
an ounce.
I figured.
I figured she.
I figured that
she
was.
knew.
I didn't think he was saying "oh" as an orgasm.
Yeah. She's like, I can have once, twice a day.
It's
Maybe
amazing.
thrice if I've hydrated.
Jesus.
No, I don't understand how you could take Delta. Like
How you take what?
how you took Delta 8.
Yeah, I mean it was given to us and it was fun.
But did you not have like any like crazy
Some people
weird
don't
side
have that.
effects?
I had like weird dreams. I mean, it was during COVID, so I think everybody was a little fucked.
Yeah. And also, I think for you, 25 milligrams was a lot. You know
I
what
mean, every
Like, that's a
girl we
lot
did
for-
all on a bachelorette trip, and every single girl went down. It was, and I was the last to take it.
Yeah, they
So
did.
I watched all of them. Shut up! I watched them all like drop, and I was
Yeah.
just like, "Oh my god, I'm."
I will
next.
say
Yeah.
there was a time it was
Dude, somebody just Bill Cosby to your guys' lollipops or
don't
whatever.
know.
So you
No.
might have
Yeah,
gotten the
okay.
wrong
was a
stuff,
gummy.
dude. Yeah, like 3 Chi was a good brand of it. I'm trying to think of like other ones that were like legit. But we would get these Skittles, and we did New Year's Eve at Trey and Ella's house. Ella Langley back in going into
You said
2021.
their house. Did they live together?
They did, yeah. They did up until recently. Yeah,
Oh, really?
they've been roommates for years. Yeah,
Oh,
the
that's
two of
crazy.
them, our buddy Mitch Wallace, Clay Barker. It was all
Wow.
Alabama people living together. But we did New Year's Eve there, and I gave Nikki T a couple of these Skittles, and I think he ate like 2 or 3 of them. He was dead on the couch. I had to carry him out like it was fucking.
Nikki,
I had to carry him out like it was like Saving Private Ryan shit, dude. Like it would affect everybody a little
Leave
bit.
No man behind.
It would affect everybody a little bit different. I think I just built up a tolerance to the Delta 8 because it's different tolerances. Like if you have a regular cannabis tolerance, your Delta 8 thing's gonna be a little bit
Yeah.
different. You know, it's
My
gonna be
friend
like
took 2 before bed every night.
what?
2 Delta 8 before every.
Well,
for
but how many milligrams?
25
Oh,
milligrams.
so 50 milligrams
Yeah,
together.
Wild dreams.
I can only imagine.
Did you guys ever get into like any of the other crazy shit? Like I have buddies that I don't know if I don't know if I can confirm or deny that, but like DMT pens. Like I guess.
Oh
those
no,
are, like, I've never
somebody
done
was
the
gonna give me
DMT.
one the other day. Yeah, apparently you see crazy things. You blast off.
You blast off.
But like, what's the right setting to do that? Like, I feel like you got to be by yourself, or you got to have it be like a journey experience with like homies.
It only lasts like a very short amount of time, but
It's like a
you
quick.
feel like it's like hours. You know.
See, I feel like that'd be scary if I was
That's
out
scary.
somewhere.
You know, a lot. What's weird about DMT is a lot of people who don't know each other, like in totally different places, report back seeing the exact same thing.
Wow.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, it's the drug.
Maybe, or it's a connected human consciousness.
Oh.
I don't
Who
like that.
knows?
Okay.
That got deep real quick, Josh. Josh is taking us down the portal.
I don't like that.
Guys, I've done some psychedelics in my
Now
life.
you're adding that to the list. I can't think about space, the ocean, and now I can't think about
The
that.
collective consciousness.
Yes. I can't do it.
We're all one. No, we're
Does
not.
AI scare you guys?
I don't know. I don't know if it's as good as like everyone's, but I think eventually it will get good because it's a learning model.
I don't know. I mean, it does in the sense of like creativity wise.
Yeah.
Like it scares me for people's jobs.
You
but
want to
it
see some
doesn't-
AI? I gotta show you some AI.
I actually did ask Chat GPT to help me sign off on an email tonight.
Did you get it to rate?
Oh,
your-
ChatGPT, like we use that all the time for stuff.
Do you?
I've used it to create like a schedule for me because I'm very much an ADHD kid now. An ADHD.
Is that considered
man.
AI or is that
Did
not?
you
What?
get it to,
ChatGPT?
Yeah.
Yeah, very much
Yeah,
so.
okay.
Yeah.
What?
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, rate your Instagram. That's what I did. I got it to rate my.
Oh,
you
shit.
took a screenshot of your Instagram thing and you said, or roast my Instagram. And then it's just like, I don't know.
Mine was
Look at,
really,
here's some AI that I did a Brailey that I'm proud of.
He goes, "Is this the edit you want?"
I'm proud of that edit. I stand by that.
Jesus.
I'm more proud than all the stuff that I did for Rihanna.
Yeah, it's just.
You did stuff for Rihanna?
Yeah, I was the editor of like the photo editor for like their 2021 winter Savage Fenty fashion show.
He's photographed a lot of people.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know like fully.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
like I know we've talked about like your artist career on the first time that we had you on songwriting and your journey into music.
Josh is
and,
quiet about what he does.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
I do.
What the fuck do you do, Josh Dell?
Let me know because I would love to know this. Go ahead.
What do you do? Should I get you another Surfside?
I'm just I would love another Surfside.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of
do you
around.
Want, do you want the lemonade one or the half and half like that?
Are they both low carb?
Yeah, they're the same thing. You want the lemonade
I'll
or
do
the half
lemonade.
lemonade?
Yeah.
Give him a full sugar one.
Yeah.
They don't have a full
What if I
sugar
die? No. I'm just kidding. I won't die. I actually was surprised that I didn't die from. Oh, you asked me if eating carbs and whatever that day, like if I
Give you
had,
diarrhea, yeah.
But it didn't. But I was going to tell you about the time since we were talking about New York that I did get crazy diarrhea because I went. It was my first time going to White Castle.
Oh.
And I was like 11. My uncle let me get an entire Crave case.
Oh, bro. I got
which is
Crave
like,
case
which is like a
stories.
30 thing of burgers, and I ate like 18 of them.
Oh my!
Have you ever, like the little? I was on the toilet for a day and a half.
It's the more. hey, I'll explain it in southern. I'll explain it in southern terms. White Castle is the rest of the country's version of Crystal.
Okay, I figured they make the small little sandwiches.
thing.
It was like one of those ones where you had to take all your clothes off because you're just like.
You're sweating so bad.
Your hands are on the floor, but your feet are also.
I got that from an Arby's one time.
Yeah, before we get into what the fuck do you actually do, Josh Dell? We're gonna get to the bottom of it. 'Cause I'm curious.
I don't because I truly don't know actually what he does.
Cool shit. But before we get into that, I have a White Castle story.
Oh, do you?
Okay.
We used to we would like I played high school football. I too started on the line, the sideline, like Josh Dell.
Yeah.
I admit
Guys, I didn't.
started on the sideline. Sideline
He's gonna text you every day and be like, just so you know, I did
Dude,
not.
I'm about to start texting you game film, bro.
his huddle footage, his highlight footage. We would go after one of our camps each year. At the end of this camp, we would have one of our moms take us to White Castle, and me and my boy, his name's also Matt Cummings, and we would each get a Crave case. And each get a sack of fries and like the 64-ounce drink, and we would just eat it all.
Oh my god!
And then we wouldn't leave our houses for like 2 days.
Right?
Yeah,
because
they.
they
That
like,
should be the prep for a colonoscopy.
yeah,
then.
they spray them. You don't need the
And the
drink.
problem is you have to eat them fucking fast, otherwise the pickle on there gets like.
See, I go no pickle.
It gets cold. Yeah, the pickle adds something
Yeah.
when you're eating so many of those things.
Yeah,
the
I get no pickle. I'm on the grilled onions and everything else. But if you watch them when they're preparing those, they have like a grease gun that they spray those shits down.
It's like watching them make the food at Waffle House,
Yeah.
but worse.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shout out White Castle. I haven't been there in years.
They go down so smooth. Oh, really? That was like my thing. Like if I'm playing around, like downtown or midtown or
Yeah,
whatever,
there's
like
one over in
I
Midtown.
would hit, dude. I would hit
You
White Castle,
greasy
and there would be people
bastard.
just like drunk from Broadway who would just be like standing in the takeout line, or whatever. Like
Greasy bastards.
I know.
So what is it? So explain how does Josh Dell get to where he's at now?
Oh, man.
And kind of go back to the beginning. So I'm assuming you worked in California before you came
I did
out
work
here?
in California. Yeah, so I worked in California. I grew up in my family's Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
He
I
actually
love-
grew up there, like
I
in
love-
the kitchen.
I love the Fila shoes, by the way.
Oh yeah. I got
Those
those
fucking
Italian. You didn't even see.
Can you get them up? Can you get them onto the table
don't
for
know
the
if I-
camera? I don't think you can.
Josh, that's the bottom of your shoe.
I wore those in the airport.
That's a clip.
Oh,
That's a clip. That's a clip.
so
That's a clip.
So I grew up working there, but I always loved music. I always played. I started learning guitar in 3rd grade. Like I love music, and went through college like trying to play music, and I did. Like I played some gigs and stuff like that. Graduated college, public relations degree.
Hell yeah.
Didn't use it. But I was like, man, I want to work in music, but I'm not like, it's not providing enough income. So I started shooting photos. And then I started taking photos of like my friends who are musicians. And then I started taking photos of bigger musicians. And then I started like working in like camps of people.
Oh.
And like doing like photos for them. And then I would start doing like some photo editing stuff because I got pretty good at like editing like skin tones and things like that. And then, oh yeah, out of college, I had a bunch of music gear. I sold all of it, bought a bunch of photography gear because I was like, life pivot. And then I did that for a long time. I worked with this one guy. I don't want to get into the guy I worked with, but you know, we got to travel around a lot in style and
Oh, like PJs and stuff?
yeah, PJs, you know, PJs and the PJs, you know. And
What does that mean?
Private jet.
Oh, I was thinking
yeah.
like actual pajamas.
I mean,
No,
I'm
I
sure
said
you-
PJs in the PJs.
I'm
so
sure.
pajamas.
I'm sure Josh traveled in comfort.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It wasn't. You know. And sometimes it was-
Tracksuit Josh Dell.
sometimes I would slum it and you know, have to go first class. But you know, it's bad. I pump my gas just like the rest of us. Premium, unleaded,
Premium.
into my Mercedes, where I sit in the back of because I have a driver.
Yeah.
He drives like a Subaru.
I
saw
drive a Toyota Venza. It's
yeah.
a very normal car. Paid off though, financially responsible.
Hey.
That's a big deal.
But then yeah, man, I was like, I kept wanting to make music and stuff, so I started like being able to kind of like work my way in photography, and then kind of being like, I play music too, you know, and get in with some artists, and I started doing a lot of stuff online. There was a company called Sound Better, where I did a lot of gigs, which led to like a lot bigger gigs, which was cool. And then I signed a publishing deal with Wixon Music. They're out of LA, and then they have a UK office too. And then they were like, hey man, we got more people to write with in Nashville. Like, we think it would be a good thing if you like went out there or whatever. And then I started coming out here, and then I was like, I'm just gonna move here because like this is where I want to be.
And what year was that you moved here?
21.
Well, post-COVID. You're a
Yeah.
California refugee.
Yeah.
Welcome.
You guys got me. Yeah. Fresh off the boat.
Welcome.
I'm here. I stopped at the Parthenon on the way in, which is kind of like your guys' Ellis Island.
Yes.
Signed the book. And
Hey, I actually have Ellis. I've been to that shit. Yeah. Real Guinea shit.
But yeah, then I met Jake O my first week of being here. We just drove down to Puckett's because it was Courtney's birthday, and I saw this dude drive up in this badass Bel Air, and I was like, "That's sick, dude." And we ended up standing in line together, and I was like, "Is that your Bel Air out there?" And he's like, "Yeah, man." And I was like, oh, "Dude, my uncle collects them. Like, he's a huge fan. Like, and I showed him some pictures or whatever." And he's like, "What are you doing down here, man?" I was like, "Dude, I just moved here. Like this weekend." And he's like, "No way, man. Like, what'd you move here for?" And I was like, "Music, man. Like, I'm here to do music. I have no backup plan." and then I was like, "Are you from here originally?" He's like, "Nah." I was like, "Oh, where are you from?" He's like, "Florida." And I was like, "Oh, that's sick." I was like, "Why did you end up moving here?" He's like, "Music." I was like, "Oh, dude,
He's
that's
like
cool,
had like
man."
5 number 1
Yeah,
hits.
yeah.
You have no idea.
10 number 1 hits.
Sorry, 10 number 1 hits.
You had no idea.
Yeah, no idea. And then I went outside to like bring our food out, and some like 2 old ladies were talking at the table next to me. They're like, "I think that's Jake Owen in there," and I was like, and then I looked him up later when I got home, and I was like, "Dude, this guy's like done a lot of cool stuff." Like,
Yeah.
and so I messaged him, and I was like, "Dude, it's so good to meet you today, man. Like, you know, thank you for being cool to me, even though I didn't know like who you were, but I appreciate that." And he's like, "Dude, it was so good like to meet you." He like responded back within like an hour or something. He's like, "It was so good to meet you. And like I just checked out your music, and I think it's badass, dude. Like, do you want to come in for a meeting? Like, I have a management company." And I was like, "Yeah, dude. Like, I was like, that's crazy. I'll come in for a meeting." And then, and he said one more thing. He's like, "Dude, take my number. I know what it's like to be the new kid in like a big city or whatever." Like,
Wow.
yeah, like very, very cool. And like from the start made me feel very welcome. And then I went in for a meeting there, ended up talking about like, I produce a lot of the stuff. Like I shoot all my own content and everything like that. And I've shot content for a lot of other people and done a lot of photos. Like I had a couple of photos in Vogue and stuff like that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I'm proud of that stuff.
Yeah, you
And,
should be. That's awesome.
But after that, they were like, we actually need somebody here that like can do all those things. Like, we'd love to help you out, but like, can we also like hire you to like be, like help out with like photos and like music production stuff? So
That's the dream right there, dude.
So like,
Fucking
fast forward, a couple years later, and I'm the creative director at Good Company Entertainment, and here we are.
And the best day of his life was in 2022 when he met me. So it just it just spiked
You
from
notice
there.
how I skipped right past that part because it wasn't really significant at all.
That's silly.
No, I'm very grateful. We got to meet through our buddy Ryan Calhoun.
I know when he was every time I always forget that Josh did all these cool things because now he doesn't do anything cool. So it's like
I became very stagnant, after.
complacency kills. What was that? Oh, is that Fox Sports update? There we go.
Oh.
Yankees lost. Fuck.
Oh.
Damn it.
Bummer.
Yeah, literally.
My
But
family's a Yankees family as well.
hell yeah, that's awesome. Good,
Yeah.
real guinea shit. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I know. My dad was born in Queens. My grandpa was also born there. He had a butcher shop in Brooklyn.
Nice.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll go back sometimes and go to the old house and stuff like that, and like where the family like there still does like Sunday dinners and stuff like that. It's cool.
Yeah, it's the good stuff. But what I want to say, the story of your last few years and just how you ended up where you're at now, fucking wild, dude. That's awesome.
think
Yeah.
about all the stars that had to align for him to for that
But
to
what
stand
it,
in line with
what
Jake.
it goes back to is hard work, and it goes back to just being a good fucking hang, dude. You're just it's being a good person, and like you go to Puckett's and you see Jake roll up in a fucking Bel Air, and you have no idea who he is, but you're like, that guy's got a cool car. My uncle collects these cars. Let me go fucking talk to him. And then bada bing, bada boom, stuff happens, and it's because that's what people need. That's like so much of it is one, working hard and honing in on your craft. Same thing with being a writer, an artist, whatever.
Yeah.
But just being a good fucking hang goes such a long way, dude.
My buddy, like, who is a really good guitar player, who I guess ultimately didn't end up being a good hang, but he did say that he was saying, like, more importantly than anything, like, being a good hang on the road. That's like what keeps you out there. Like,
so
that's what,
important, dude. So important, man, and that's part of like I think why you guys do so well with your podcast, and why I love listening to it, and so many others are starting to get on there because I know it's a new thing, but it's you guys just have fun, and it's a great hang with two fucking awesome people.
Yeah.
That's what
it is, a great hang and an all right hang, depending on who you
depending on your preference.
What's funny is like we obviously do it for fun, but like we both do music, and it's like such a nice escape from like. Music.
I believe it.
Because it's not the podcast isn't just about music; it's about everything.
It's about you guys just shooting the shit with people, and you just happen to work in music.
Right? Yeah, and it's fun because we were kind of already doing that anyways. When we'd get together to write, we're just like,
and we
you
wouldn't
really
even
want to
write
write a song? Yeah.
I was
like,
gonna say,
what's going on?
How
in your
long
life?
are those rights? Because you guys are probably just bullshitting. For
Josh
a
and
while.
I have written 1, 2, 3, maybe 3
Sometimes
solid
when
good
we
songs.
get in the like room with other people, it'll
It'll
happen.
eat.
Yeah.
But
But when
typically
it's
we
just
just talk
two-
the whole time.
I was gonna say it's just two
It's a
friends
lot of
hanging out.
time.
Yeah, it's that.
I think we were friends pretty instantly.
Yeah.
When we met.
Ryan Calhoun is who introduced us, and he said, "I think you and Josh would get along really, really well, personality wise." And I said, "Okay," and then I met him, and then he was stuck with me for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Until we stopped being friends in like 4 years.
Yeah. I hope this crash and burns at some point.
Yeah. It'd be great.
I would.
I'm so tired of him. I'm exhausted.
Where did the idea for doing the podcast and the name come from?
Well, we played a lot of rounds together. Shout out Race Rowdy.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've had you. Yeah.
Yeah. And we kind of like noticed every time we were playing together, we do. I mean, I think we're both can be sarcastic people or, funny.
Especially Bluebird. Like I feel like Bluebird is where it really hit.
Yeah. Where it's happened on like multiple occasions, we're like, you two are so funny. Like, if you guys had a TV show, I'd watch it or whatever.
Yeah.
And we're like, we don't have a production.
We'll do you one
budget.
better. We'll just have microphones and talk.
Yeah, we'll just do.
We'll put it on the internet.
Yeah,
forever.
Yeah.
Right. And a good moral to that story is, I don't think one of those people listens to our podcast. So the truth is, don't listen to anybody and just do what you want.
But the name was literally, we were trying to come up with one, and Josh was
yeah.
like, I have like this one, and I had to guess what it was.
I was like, it's an acronym. Guess it. Guess what it is.
And that's so the clip that you hear at the end of all of our clips is literally when I guessed it.
Yeah.
Like
He's
when I guessed it.
oh God, please, not another podcast. And I'm like,
it.
yeah.
I love it. Well,
Yeah.
well, I'm thankful that podcast
Dude,
exists.
thank
You guys
you,
have
man.
had. You guys have had. I know you've had Joe Noto on.
Yeah.
You've had any?
We haven't had anybody else on. Well, Joe was kind of a like. I mean, he was on. He substituted in a little bit because Brailey can't ever get her scheduling right. So
Oh my God, no! Hannah McFarland was supposed to come on, and she didn't.
Yeah, Hannah was going to be our first guest,
But it was her only day off,
Yeah.
and I feel for her.
She's a
so.
little busy these
Yeah.
days.
she's a busy bee. She's
killing it.
Yeah,
You want to be on it?
that's good for
I
her.
would. I was just gonna say I'd be.
It's like a
hon-
podcast inception.
I would be honored
That's what this
to
is
get
right
on
now.
get on there sometime in the fall. Like
Yeah.
let this one come out,
marinate
and then,
a little
Yeah.
and
bit.
then
Yeah.
maybe come on like midway through the college football season.
All right,
And when
yeah.
Brailey was
Everyone
so
can
calm,
check,
we
yeah.
could talk about
and
Alabama.
then you could literally be like, Brailey, you were right. Alabama actually is pretty good this
be
season.
like, Brailey, how does it feel to have more losses?
And
than
you're gonna be
wins?
like, that's not gonna happen.
How does it feel to be under
Oh.
500? midway through
Alabama's
the
too
football
rich now for
season?
that to happen.
I don't know. All the SEC
Matt,
schools
shut
have
up
money.
and stop putting
think
it in the
it'll
universe.
If it were up to schools that have money, Vanderbilt would be worth a shit.
Vanderbilt actually, I can't get into it. Never
Her
mind.
husband's the athletic director for Vanderbilt.
The athletic director?
Yeah,
Josh just tells people
I
that.
tell people that all
What
the
does
time.
he? What does he do? I'm actually going to the
He-
Vanderbilt game this weekend because I
he
grew up a big
is-
Virginia Tech.
okay.
fan.
Dude, she'll put you on the sidelines.
Yeah, if you like want like, do
Really?
you have tickets already?
No, I was waiting for the price to go down. On
Okay,
StubHub.
I'll help you out. I don't know why they're
Maybe
up. I mean, I do. Oh, Tom told me never talk bad about Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's awesome school. I love Vanderbilt so much. It is so cool. Everybody's so smart.
a
and
Shut
cool-
up, Vandy, dude.
The Commodores. What up?
He is like here's the assistant, or here's the athletic director, here's Tom. So he handles all the like incoming teams, out like everything.
Oh no shit!
So the reason why football exists and like why it runs is like Tom is top tier in that.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's
Top tier.
I will shout out to him. He is one of the hardest workers I've ever known in my life, and so he just makes everything run. I will
He
say,
would have to be. He's
here's the
married to
tea.
you.
Here's the tea. He said the two worst teams he's ever had to work with is Ole Miss and Tennessee. He said that Ole Miss Lane Kiffin's whole entire team was so difficult to work with. And
Joey
then,
Freshwater, baby.
yeah, and then Tennessee, they were just horrible. Like they called the girl, like a girl that was helping them who works at Vanderbilt, a little girl. Like, listen, little girl. Like,
How,
you could put that on screw test. I hate
how
them.
tall is she?
She's not little.
Oh, okay.
She's
I just didn't know if it was
strong.
matter of fact, if she really was a little girl.
It's Joshua.
Like helper monkey, like under
Josh.
5 feet.
Like 4'11.
Hey.
What?
No, she's not 4'11. She's not Simone Biles little.
Oh.
Simone Biles is actually 4'8.
Yeah,
Little
very
girl.
little. She could have a helper monkey.
Um,
If you're below a certain height, you can get a You get a spider monkey
Yeah,
that's like
yeah.
a helper monkey to go up in the high
Just
place.
What
like
a random
yeah,
fact.
I know.
Oh my God.
I know. I can't wait for my episode on y'all's
But
pod
you
because
said
it's
it
gonna go
so
up.
confident. You're
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah, helper
Yeah.
monkey.
Helper
I'll
monkey.
look
Helper
it up.
monkey.
It might the cancel culture might have gotten rid of the
Yeah.
helper monkey.
Yeah.
The
But-
amount of things that I've had to be like, hey, Josh, we should probably take that out.
what? I don't even know.
No.
Oh, like when you asked me to say the N word?
I didn't ask him to say the N word. I asked him to say nuclear.
Yeah.
Nuclear.
We kept, yeah.
'Cause I
yeah,
can't say it.
nuclear.
Nuclear.
Yeah, she can't say it. And then she goes, go ahead, say the N word. And I was like, I don't think I can say that.
Matt, I asked him to say the N word meaning nuclear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we clipped it because it was a funny clip.
Oh my God,
He
this is
posted
terrible.
it. He posted it on
Oh,
Juneteenth.
Having no idea.
No idea. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
I was like,
and
Josh,
somebody
hey.
commented Happy Juneteenth, I guess. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so
So
sorry.
like, I'm gonna get canceled before I'm even somebody.
We were talking about nuclear, but yeah, whatever. It's
Whatever.
fine. What can you do?
Not get canceled.
Christ.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a state of mind.
A monkey helper can assist with tasks such as retrieving dropped or out of reach objects, helping with a drink of water, turning pages, scratching edges, pushing buttons, switches for remotes, computers, phones, and even repositioning limbs on a wheelchair. So yes, helper monkeys.
You could
do
just
exist.
get like one of those claw hand things. and do
Yeah.
it.
like a trash picker.
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah.
I used to work a job where we did that.
Did you?
Yeah,
I
worked
still
at-
do it in front of our office sometimes.
Yeah, I worked for the parks. and
People are
Rec.
like, oh, that homeless man.
Yeah.
That's funny. You and Theo Vaughn. Theo Vaughn apparently gets that like in the comments. Like, how does this dude have a house?
I don't.
'Cause
Yeah,
he looks like he's homeless.
It surprises
Doesn't have
me.
one.
But yeah, he might not. But yeah, I'm planning on going to the Vanderbilt game.
Okay, I'll ask Tom right now.
You know what?
Am I allowed to wear a Virginia Tech jersey?
It
That's
depends
where
on
it's tough.
it depends on where the tickets. So you can walk in with like a jacket and like sit in your seat.
In like 97-degree weather.
Well, not
Yeah, what
jacket.
is
Oh well,
happening?
let me ask
Jacket.
first. Hi.
I'll wear like a black hoodie. I'll wear it under my raccoon shirt.
Yeah.
Then I'll get to my seat. It'll be like kick off.
Take
I'm
it
like,
off.
huzzah!
Yeah.
Tom literally looked at me the other day. He goes, "I really hope that Vanderbilt can win on Saturday." And I
Can
was
win?
Can win. He was like,
I don't
because that
think
would just
so.
really start a great season.
I don't think
Vanderbilt-
so. I think only because Tech is solid. Tech's. I'm not gonna have unrealistic expectations.
No,
that
okay,
Tech's
but the
gonna
thing
make
is that-
playoff, but
Vanderbilt could be good, but the thing is that Vanderbilt isn't allowed to, like, you know how a lot of schools will recruit people who actually don't have the grades, but then create programs where they can actually make the grades while they're in school. Vanderbilt doesn't have that.
Study buddies.
Yeah, well, Vanderbilt doesn't have that. It's like
Yeah.
if you cannot get in unless you have the grades, and
Yeah.
Vanderbilt is what?
Oh,
It's
so they have
like
a
an
bunch
Ivy
of
League
like
school.
nerds.
Yeah, so it's like hard. It's
That's
really
why like
hard.
Harvard doesn't do good and stuff like
Well,
that.
they're in their own league. The Ivy League just
yeah.
plays the Ivy League. They cut.
Oh,
them
they
off.
really?
They cut them off from
They
playing
do
like
their-
Boston.
Yeah.
because they would just get destroyed.
Harvard, Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Cornell,
Oh,
Penn,
wow.
Dartmouth. They all only
Yeah.
play each other.
If-
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it's a
crazy.
smaller season.
So
Yeah.
the key for Vanderbilt being good is to be like, okay, let's create a program and have actually good football players. Not saying that good football players can't have the grades for it, but Vanderbilt's so hard to get into.
yeah, and some of the other
Is it?
SEC schools are not.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like Auburn.
What do you mean like Auburn?
Like
That's an
Auburn!
engineering school. I'm more thinking like Arkansas. I'm thinking like
He said he already used them.
that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
You can still get
Wow.
cheap tickets when the game starts.
Yeah, I will get cheap tickets
So.
when the game starts.
That's-
okay. Yeah, there's a big Virginia Tech crowd coming in too. Like Tech
It's a
travels
home
very
game
well.
for all away teams.
It's just like a Predators game, just like a Titans game. It's the same thing. I went to the Giants Titans game last year. It was all blue, but giant blue. It was
You
New
know-
Yorkers everywhere, and the game was on 9/11. They did the whole 9/11
Wow.
Memorial thing. It was awesome.
That's my nephew's birthday.
It was cool.
We'll never
I'm trying
forget
to
it.
remember. There was
On
something else that
2001?
happened on 9/11.
On 2001.
No.
I was
no,
gonna
no.
say like the
No,
9/11.
not
Whoa.
the
yeah.
9/11.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah. No, that's probably good.
It's funny. I grew up
That'd be a bad omen. But you have to think about it statistically. There were babies born
Yeah,
when
9/11.
Yeah.
the plane
Time
hit the
didn't stop.
towers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9/11, January 6th. Lots of
Yeah,
holidays.
Are
right,
you
right,
a
right.
Titans fan at all, or did you?
My
are-
girlfriend's
oh.
a big. My thing that I luck out with being the fan. So I'm New York. We have two of everything. We
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
Giants and
Jets and
Jets.
Giants.
Giants and Jets. I'm a Giants fan. Yankees and Mets. I'm a Yankees fan. Rangers and Islanders. I'm a
You don't have
Rangers
just the
fan.
Giants and the Jets. You have Buffalo too.
Yeah, it's Buffalo.
That's still New York.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
that's like us saying that us claiming the Memphis Grizzlies as our basketball team.
They are.
No, they're fucking Memphis, not Nashville. Different
Memphis.
things. Yeah, it's a whole different.
They have a
place.
giant Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
They
there.
do. That's like the big attraction. It's
Yeah.
that.
Because well, as that's because I grew up a Falcons fan my whole life, but once I moved to Tennessee,
Dirty
I couldn't
Birds?
help but like the Titans.
Well, what I was getting at is like the New York teams are in different. The New York team that I root for in football is in a different conference.
Yeah.
So I can be like Giants are NFC,
Yeah.
Titans are
But
AFC.
Brailey, weren't you just a big Falcons fan because you were a fan of Michael Vick?
No,
You liked his policies?
no,
Michael Vick,
Oh.
Virginia Tech.
I hate
Oh,
Michael
go
Vick.
Hokies.
Really?
I hate Michael Vick.
What
Why?
happened?
I don't know. Maybe he just like skinned dogs alive and stuff.
I don't know.
I don't know if he skinned him.
No, I don't
What?
think
Killed
he's-
him, abused
I will
him.
say one of the greatest college football players of all
Yes,
time.
but we won't get into it. I have feelings about him.
You do?
Yeah, we're not getting into
Oh.
it.
Yeah. but-
Okay.
nice poking the bear there, Josh. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so I can root for the Titans and I can root for the Preds
Yeah.
because the Rangers are Eastern Conference.
Man,
Preds
the
are Western
Rangers were so
Conference.
close this year.
I know we've been close a bunch.
That's sad. I just
Edging.
watched the
You could
docu.
say the Rangers
Yeah,
are
they're
edging.
edging. I just watched the documentary on ESPN about the Rangers and when they won back in the day.
Oh, was that the June 6th?
Yeah.
That's not just the rain. That's more the OJ documentary than anything.
No, then it wasn't that.
There's a day, it's June 6th, 1994. It's like June 16th, 1994. There's no narration or interviews. It's just news, like replays of like news
Yeah.
clips. Because on the one day,
Even the White Bronco.
World Cup's in Chicago. Rangers are having the parade for winning the Stanley Cup. Knicks are playing the Rockets in the NBA Finals. Arnold Palmer's playing his last U.S. Open. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes like the youngest player to get to 30 or 40 home runs, whatever it was. And the OJ thing happens all in one day, all in one news cycle in 124 hour period.
That's crazy.
So I thought that was the 30 for 30.
That's like a turning point.
This was like just the history of like the Rangers.
Yeah, they're an original 6 team.
It was really, it was actually, I was very interested in it.
People
But I
go
also
nuts.
think the Rangers have the best jerseys of all the NHL. I wish that the Predators had better jerseys.
Yeah, the yellow and blue.
You're in it for the costume.
I mean, I'm here with their.
Rangers do have
I'm
some
about the
cool,
merch.
Rangers do have some cool jerseys. Yeah, all the New York teams are like old and have a ton of
My
histories.
Tom's uncle was a huge Rangers fan and Giants fan and stuff.
Yeah, I had a neighbor. Yeah, like I know people whose like parents whose dads got like Rangers Stanley Cup tattoos when they won in '94 because it was like a 50-year drought or something.
Yeah.
And they're an original 6 team, and then the Yankees. Obviously, I've been spoiled. I've seen 8. I've been alive for 8 New York professional championships.
That's
29
impressive.
years.
Because let me think. I've only for the Falcons they lost in '98 and then they lost in 2017.
Oh yeah, I was back to Georgia
She's
Choke.
Rain Man
Yeah.
when it comes to sports.
Georgia Choke.
And
No, she knows her
then-
shit. I give her
Yeah.
credit.
And
no,
then
she
the
does.
hockey team left in like '98,
Oh, yeah,
so
you
we don't
got-
have a hockey team. But
No,
the
wasn't
Braves,
wasn't '98. That was recent.
It-
Thrashers.
the Thrashers left in like early 2000s at least.
No.
Maybe it was later, but they went to what, Canada?
Winnipeg Jets.
Yeah. Which is funny because that's my brother's NHL team.
Nice.
Yeah. But
Stay with the franchise, give them credit.
the Braves, I cried when they won the World Series. That was one of the best days of my life.
Wow.
It was the
Very
day after my heart
emotional.
surgery. Well, I was emotional probably because of that, but
Yeah, you had. I forgot you had heart surgery.
yeah, good times.
You got a bad ticker.
I had a bad ticket.
2011, they lost. The Atlanta Thrashers, an
Nobody
NHL
ever went to the
franchise, played
games.
in Atlanta from '99 to 2011. In 2011, having lost $130 million in a 6-year span, the team was sold to True North Sports and became the Winnipeg Jets in Manitoba, Canada. So they
Yeah.
lost in the 6-year.
But they're about
period,
to get another
they
hockey
net-
team.
They net lost $130 million.
Wow.
For 6 years.
Yeah, but then they just Georgia does not have good like teams. Like even for so long, UGA lost all the time.
Yeah,
They could
Georgia
never.
Choke, Braves,
Mhm.
all those World Series against
Yeah.
the Yankees back in the day.
But they finally got it.
I know that was a big deal.
They
Georgia
finally-
sports had a good little run. a
Yeah,
couple
that one
ago.
year they had a great year. But whatever.
They had a good run, but
Totally.
totally.
Y'all's voices sound so deep in my ears.
I know. Well, it's because they are deep.
Yeah.
Years of smoking cigs. I haven't been smoking cigs, which has been really good.
That's
Been proud of myself.
very good.
Very, very,
I've
very
been
good.
deepening my voice.
Yeah.
for-
Yeah, it's the radio voice too. I was trained to like do it
Yeah.
when I worked in radio. We would do like the station I last worked at was like a soccer mom station. It was called Adult Contemporary. So it was
Ooh.
the moniker. I'll try and get in character.
That sounds,
I'll try.
That
I'll
sounds
try.
like something I
Wait,
want to do later in my life.
I'll try
is
and
work
get. I'll
on
try and get in character. It'll be
soccer,
like,
yeah.
you have to smile when you say it. That's what they would teach you.
Yeah.
They go, today's hits, yesterday's favorites, Magic 98.3, the voice of Central Jersey.
Dude.
Coming up,
You're the voice of
So
Central
good.
Jersey. Yeah.
it's 87 degrees in it's what town? Oh, we'll say Old Bridge. It's 87 degrees in Old Bridge, and coming up next, we got a music break of Bon Jovi, Taylor Swift, and Bruno Mars on Magic 98.3.
Wow.
It sounds like I'm listening to the radio right
And
now.
shout out Bon Jovi being New Jersey boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We'd play at least one Bon Jovi or Bruce Springsteen song.
Yeah,
every
you got
hour.
to.
We had to, dude.
It's law in New Jersey,
I say,
right?
I say,
Yeah.
"Living on a Prayer" is the Jersey state anthem.
Yeah.
Like you want to
Yeah.
see some folks from New
Yeah.
Jersey go crazy?
Yeah.
Play
Dude,
LMFAO
I just
or
had,
play get crazy.
we
Jersey
just
Shore.
had as the office, like like 4 of us. We had a dinner with Doc McGee the other night.
Oh,
which
that's
was
cool.
Crazy. And,
That's
you know,
cool.
like, yeah, he was telling some crazy stories about like Bon Jovi, like managing Bon Jovi
Oh,
and
dude, yeah.
Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue. That was a crazy thing. Like he was like, I was there when like Ozzy was like snorting the ants and then the piss.
Yeah,
and,
like eat, yeah, like jump,
Yeah.
like hanging out at the pool,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
doing
yeah.
crazy shit.
Yeah, he's like, I was there for all that, and like the dude's crazy. Like he used to live in Laguna Beach too. Like it was where I like lived the last 10 years. And,
I
like,
love Laguna Beach, the
oh my
show.
God.
yeah. Aaron,
Yeah,
my
you're an
girlfriend-
LC girl.
Aaron, my girlfriend, was talking about that last night.
Yeah.
She was talking
I bet
about
me and
like
your girlfriend get
reality
along.
TV.
Yes, I love Laguna Beach. I love the hills.
I love a Heidi.
Heidi wasn't my favorite.
No.
Yeah, my reality TV that
What
I
about
would
the
watch
OC?
would be like Jersey Shore, obviously, because it was like
Yeah.
regional. And I remember when they tried to do the redneck. Well, they did a couple variations of the
They
redneck
did.
Jersey
Didn't they
Shore.
do Floribama Shore?
They
Or
did
didn't
Floribama Shore. I think is that the one that
Yeah.
Riley was on? Riley was
Yeah.
on Party Down South or Floribama Shore.
Oh, I don't know.
Riley Green, just like Chase Rice, was Chase Rice was on Survivor.
Yeah.
Riley Green was on one of these shows, and that's kind of how he started picking up. Was he was on one of those deep Southern reality
That's
shows?
great. Mike White, he plays Ned Schneebly in School of Rock.
Oh yeah.
But he was on Survivor, and he also created the White Lotus. Have you ever seen that on HBO? Like,
no shit.
that guy's had such a crazy life, man. Yeah.
I want to go on Survivor so bad.
You think you do well?
You would not do good.
I think you'd be gone.
You are not.
I don't know you well enough to
Brailey,
say you would be. I'll let
Brailey,
Josh
you
take
have a
it.
brittle ass spirit. You would not do good on
my
Survivor.
God.
The most minor inconvenience,
my
you
God.
would be out
Josh.
in 1 second.
Josh.
What?
Josh.
You would say, send
Josh.
the helicopter. I got to get off this island.
Josh, no.
Okay.
No.
Go.
No.
Go.
I would totally survive. Also, I'd be so skinny when I left. I would turn to the side and
You're
disappear.
going to treat
which
it
is
like a
goal.
fucking fat camp?
A diet?
You're going to go to Survivor?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
It'd be great.
Yeah.
I say it all the
Because
time.
you wouldn't eat bugs.
They don't make you eat bugs.
But out of surviving, you have to.
You gotta eat what you can
Guys,
eat.
I would do it.
Survivor.
I would do it. I
Yeah.
could definitely survive.
Not-
and
not-
I would win.
Not going to public.
Would you do Naked and
Survivor.
Afraid?
No, my social game, though, would be top tier. Top tier social game. Everybody be like, oh, I don't
Social
want to.
game?
Yeah. Survivor is also a social game because you don't want to get voted off the island.
Oh, I haven't watched Survivor in a
And
long
competitions,
time.
obviously, which I would
Yeah.
totally win.
So you think you'll just like your personality would get you to the end of?
Yes. Yes.
That's crazy. I've hung
Yes.
out with you a bunch. It definitely
Yes.
wouldn't. I want to kick you off my fucking island
See,
every day.
no, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Is people are like, that girl's not a threat at all. And I'd be like, I'm not.
Oh my
I'm not.
gosh.
We got to keep her. And at the end, that's when I strike. That's
You
when
were
I strike.
already on a reality show. How
Yeah.
did that go?
What
It
reality
went
show
great.
were you on?
It was a little, it was a horrible, it was
What
a
was
great
it
show.
called?
I went on The Voice, okay?
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know this.
Matt,
What?
Yeah.
do you not follow me on social media or
I
anything?
do. When was this?
He follows a lot of people. He has to keep up with a lot.
I should be in your
And
top
people-
8 friends.
People
Top
from
8.
this town are on The Voice all the time. You know.
That's
You
I
can't-
didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I was on The Voice. It was horrible. I mean, it was fun. I like the people I met. The show itself is not the best show. I don't think I'm under an NDA anymore.
Whatever. Just let it fly.
Yeah,
Indies-
anyways, yeah.
NDA, DNA. who
Yeah, I
cares?
was on The Voice. It was fun. I lost
What year was this?
last year, last
Really?
summer.
No
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know this. I'm
She had a
sorry.
little viewing party at her house with
Yeah.
5
I
Points
invited
pizza.
you. You said no.
5 Points has a great pepperoni pizza. I
Five
love
Five
Points has
Points
great
does
pizza.
have good pizza.
Yeah.
In general.
I like
yeah.
5 Points.
Midnight Oil has good pizza over there.
I've
in
never.
West.
I still
Oh, yeah,
never
you gotta
had
go-
that.
The spicy, the
Frankie's
sweet and
Pizza.
spicy's
Go to
good.
Frankie's Pizza.
Oh, is that over here in East?
It's
Or-
over.
or-
It's right by my house. It is so good.
Okay.
It's some of the best.
I was
pizza I've had
actually
in my
literally right down the street from your house yesterday because I was at Pearl Diver.
life. I wouldn't have been there. I was at work.
I was gonna text you, but then I was just like,
East Nashville
not
shit, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
friendly.
Frankie's Pizza, though, I'm telling you guys, go to Frankie's Pizza. It is so. It's
No,
new.
you know what's? Let's talk about Dicey's, bro.
Dicey's messes up my stomach. I can't go.
Really?
there.
The
Yeah.
Peppy Boy. is
Dicey's
so-
messes up my
It
stomach.
does. It
Gives me a
does.
tummy ache. I don't like
It does. The hot honey pizza.
Yeah, the Peppy
destroy-
Boy.
It
Oh.
destroys Nikki T and I. We'll
Oh,
go there for
I
a lunch
love it.
meeting and
Yeah,
then be
yeah.
done the rest of the day because we
Yeah.
can't do anything.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I haven't had it in months, so
Yeah, I don't know. It's a cool spot.
yeah.
We've got
It's over there by Soho.
We've got Salvos out here in Hermitage that I like.
You also
but-
have the Andrew Jackson house.
And the Rusty nail.
Oh, I love the fucking Rusty nail.
I know.
I got-
You showed me the wonders of the nail.
Dude, I love the nail.
You know, though, who I ran into the other day? Because I told you the first time I played there was Upstar. But I was pulled into my gym, Planet Fitness on Charlotte, right down the street from my office.
Shout out Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
I was there today.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Shout out Planet Fitness. But I ran into Jamie in
Hell
the
yeah.
parking lot. And I was like,
Yeah.
Jamie, dude, what's up? Because he lives out in Ashland City, too.
My New York brother.
But then, yeah,
I didn't know
he's
he was
from
from New York.
Buffalo. Yeah,
he's up west.
he's a Buffalo boy.
Buffalo, but
Um,
that's not a part of New York, so he's
Might
not
as well
really
be
from New York.
Canada. It's closer to Canada. The Blue Jays used to play games there.
Don't tell
It's
Joe
fucking
Noto that.
Canada.
But you know who I saw there the other day too was Walker Hayes, and I was like,
Oh no shit.
what a thrifty guy. He's going to a $10 a month gym,
Yeah.
and
Well, a lot of artists do Planet Fitness because when they're on the road, they're everywhere.
I know they are everywhere.
And if your bus doesn't have like a great shower, you can shower there. Park the bus driver.
That is true.
I used to have
it used to be 24 hours.
Yeah, I used to have our bus driver on the road with Trey, who actually just died. Shout out to Danny White.
What?
Danny
That's
just
crazy.
passed away. Yeah, unfortunately.
R.I.P. Danny.
R.I.P. Daddy Dan. He was the man. But we used to have him park at Planet Fitness. Like, overnight. That was like his parking spot that we would have him go to, so he could shower and get a workout. Yeah, and then he passed away. Unfortunately, he was old. He was a great grandfather.
Really?
Grandkids, great grandkids, and he wasn't even. Yeah, he lived in Arkansas. We were the only band he ever drove.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, first and last.
Yeah, it was wild. It was. He enjoyed it. He enjoyed it.
Could he see the road?
What?
How old was he?
He was probably in his 70s.
Oh, that's not.
But he was like a little bowling ball. Like, he was like a little talked country. He didn't know how to work his phone. So I would plug in the coordinates for him, and then I would put on Spotify mix, and it would just be like Hank Jr.
and he was in
Wheeler Walker Jr. like funny, fucked up songs, and I'd make a playlist for him. I logged him in my Spotify, and he would just cruise. But he used to park in Planet Fitness all the time. But Walker Hayes too was the first artist I ever interviewed.
Oh, really?
Back in college radio.
Really?
He came to my college. It was when he had long hair. He had just lost his deal, and he had the pants was still like his big song, like back in the day. But he was, and he had a song about the Iron Bowl because he's a big Bama fan. He's from Mobile.
He's from Mobile. Yeah, that's what I talked to him about. I was like, oh no way, my friend Anna and my friend Hannah are both from Mobile. And then I hustled like him into writing a song with Hannah McFarlane. I was I was like, dude, she's blowing up right now. Like, I'll send you her Instagram on like, cause he had like worked with Jake, like they did a song together and like, and whatever. He's like, I love Jake or whatever. But I was like, yeah, he's like, we should write a song about Mobile. And I was like, cool, I'll send you her Instagram. So,
Mobile.
Mobile. I like Mobile.
Yeah.
I had good times down there.
The original Mardi Gras.
Yeah. It is the original Mardi Gras.
I've learned so much this podcast.
Yeah, it's been a good one. How long are your guys' episodes usually? Like about 30 minutes?
No, we do
an hour.
a little over an hour.
A little over an hour.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, looking over at the time, we've done good. We're almost at 2 hours.
Oh my gosh!
I knew it would get there.
Yeah,
with the three of us in
Look
here.
at us.
Where do you see that?
On the bottom where it says record, and then there's a little number going. Yeah.
Wow, you have this is like a cool setup. You did it.
You've
come such a long way from that little tiny place in your house.
Yeah. So the iterations of this podcast, Josh, started in March. First episode came out with our buddy Colton Parker, who plays bass for Lauren Elena now.
Okay.
He was a bass player that used to play
in my buddy's studio.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I was thinking of who's that Christian Adele girl? One that sounds like Adele, but she's
Lauren Daigle.
Lauren Daigle, yeah, very similar. But we would record at Boudreaux, Tyler's kitchen table, and then we moved to Tyler's basement. That was like a weird put together studio on Charlotte Pike. Then we went from there to my spare. Yeah, shout out Charlotte. Then I had a house in Laverne off of Beard or Beard Court or so, I don't know, somewhere out there, and it was like Laverne's a little sketchy area. It was fun.
Yeah.
But we would record. We had it was like a garage that was turned into a room at this rental place.
Yeah.
And that was where we had Brailey. That was back in 2019 BC before COVID.
Yeah.
July of 2019.
She'll show up anywhere if you tell her that she'll
I
get some
was
attention.
still doing country music then too, so I was promoting all my country music.
You should go back to doing country music.
I'll write it. I won't go back.
You should do it. You actually, speaking of Hannah McFarlane, I heard her play this song at a round one time, and I was like, I sent it to Brailey, and I was like, she just played this song that she said she wrote or whatever, like. It's so good, and Brailey was like, I actually co-wrote that song, and I was like, no way.
He goes, this song is so good, and I go, thank you, because I thought that
I knew it. I was like, no, because I was in the bathroom when she was introing it or whatever. But
I like writing country music. I do, but I like the production of like more like pop music than I do. Country music.
Right now is when there are really no genres.
I know.
So you can be in anywhere.
You know that song? There's whiskey in the way.
Yes.
So but a lot of my stuff, anyways. Like if I send my songs in for like reviews or anything like that, like I want to know what stands out to people, what doesn't. It's always like I love the pop, but also like it feels a little country, and I'm like, oh, okay, so I guess I'm just still in my roots. Like I'm just sticking there.
You can do it for
pop
sure.
Country queen.
I have a lot of great stuff right now. Put me on a round, Matt.
Yeah, you want to play Sunday? I got room on Sunday.
I work on Sunday. What time?
From 5 to 9 we have a round.
Make her go to floor band.
You want to come to Florida Band with Josh Dell. You can stay in the band house. Did you see I'll tell you the lineup we have for fucking
Sunday is the 1st.
Sunday is the 1st.
I work 8:45 to 4.
Okay, well, the round
can
is
make
from
the round.
5 to 9. Josh, you want to play this as well?
What?
We're literally booking around on the fucking
I'll come.
podcast
I'll play
right
the
now.
Where
round.
would we be?
Put me on.
At Losers.
At
Yeah,
Losers.
there's
Rowdy on the
now.
row at Losers.
Okay.
Soon to be moving over to Riley's bar. We're going to be at Riley Green's Duck Blind.
Oh, you guys are going to Riley's bar.
Yeah, formerly Winners was now.
Who was
Riley
also
Green's
on
Duck
this podcast at some point, right?
Was on Nikki T's
Oh, Nikki T's
podcast.
podcast.
Yeah, on the Raise Rowdy podcast.
Nice.
You want 5 or 6 p.m.?
6.
6 p.m.
That way I can get from point A to point B.
All right,
Sunday the
Josh
1st.
Dell, are you in?
I'm in, baby.
All right, you guys
We
let me
just-
know who your third will be.
Oh my God, let's get Anna to play.
She'd probably be down.
I'm going to text her right now. Anna.
Great.
Call her right
This
now.
is some
Okay, hold
quality.
on.
Yeah.
'Cause she's gonna be
Put
like,
Anna on the
"What?"
phone. She'll be on.
She's not going to answer, I
She's
guarantee
on
it.
Do Not Disturb always, but
Yeah,
She,
doing
You
gotta
what?
call
What
her
is she doing?
twice.
Well, she's always at the gym.
she is always at the gym. She's always taking pictures flexing.
Yeah.
So that takes up some of her time and probably a lot of
She
her
just recorded with Bree
phone
today.
battery.
She recorded a song that we wrote.
with
I'm
Bree
like,
Fletcher.
This is wild. This is the first phone call I've had on the podcast. That's
We
exciting.
talked to Brailey's dad. The other day.
See if she answers. She definitely doesn't.
Unless
Anna,
she's at work.
Anna hates us.
Your call has been forwarded to
We're leaving her a
Oh.
voicemail.
You're leaving her a voicemail? All right, you can do it.
Anna.
Please record your message.
Record. Anna.
What the hell,
This
dude?
is my voicemail.
Oh, well, I'm jumping in on it. Matt, do you want to jump in on it too?
Hey, Anna. How are you?
Hey, Anna, we're on a podcast right now.
Outside the round with Matt Burrill.
Outside the round, Matt. And we want to know if you want to play a round on Sunday with me and Josh. That's all.
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
See you there.
Losers.
Be there or be a loser.
We'll go to Red Door after.
Or we'll go home and go to bed.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Okay, love you. Bye.
You think I've only been to Red Door twice in my entire
Really?
life?
I've only been 3 times.
Both. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Both
That's-
times have been after a Raised Rowdy event.
That's the only bar I've been kicked out of in Nashville.
really
Twice.
She's been kicked. Well, she
I didn't
wasn't
get
let
kicked out.
in.
I got to fight with the doorman.
She wasn't let in.
At where?
They said you're too drunk.
I wasn't
and I was
drunk.
like,
No,
sir,
I-
that's
I-
just how she
That-
looks.
At Red Door?
Yes.
I got into an argument with the bouncers
Okay,
as well.
listen.
Really?
I want to tell a story real fast because I want to know if I was in the wrong. I wasn't. You can't convince me otherwise.
Oh, well,
There's
it
a
sounds like
door
you're real
guy.
open-minded about the situation.
There's a door guy, right? I give him I have a paper ID because I just got a new license, which is a government issued ID.
This is what I got kicked out for because I was backing up my friend.
Really?
Yes. And he goes, "We can't accept this." And I go, "Well, it's a government issued ID. Like, why can't you accept it?" And like all my friends are in there. He goes, "We just can't accept it." And I wasn't going to fight with him. I was like, "All right, that's fine." But then all of a sudden I was like, "Wait, I wonder if for some reason if I send him a picture of my passport, he'd be like, "Yeah, sure." So I called Tom and I was like, "Will you send me a picture of my passport? I'm going to try it out." When I go to the door, it's a different door guy. And I go, "Oh," I was like, "Oh, there was a different guy here before." And he goes, "No, it's been me the whole time." I was like, "Nope. I have eyes. You are not the only person that was here just a second ago." I was like, "And I just have a question." He goes, "No." I go, "I didn't."
No.
I didn't ask the question.
Just a hard no.
I know. I was like, I didn't ask the question. I was like, I was just wondering, since everybody's in there right now, I have a paper ID. They say they won't. He's like, "We will accept it." I was like, "Okay, still talking." Crazy man. And I was like, "If I send you a picture of like my passport," and he goes, "No." And I was like, "Okay." And he just continues to be like just so abrasive and rude. I go, "Oh my gosh, doorman. You're a doorman."
Yeah.
Like,
And as a former doorman, that was my first thing I did in town. I was a bouncer.
Were you?
I was still bouncing when
Where were
we
you
had done the
bouncing
podcast.
at?
Whiskey Row on Broadway.
Really?
I was a door guy. Yeah, I used to confiscate IDs. That was what
There
I
you
was.
go.
I was the fake ID guy that would catch
Yeah.
him.
oh, so fun.
But that's what pissed me off that night. I was with
You
my
ruined
buddy.
a lot of 19-year-olds' lives.
A lot of them, dude.
Yeah.
We had a whole book of IDs. We had the states in alphabetical order.
Really?
Hundreds and
So
hundreds.
fun.
We had fake passports. We had
Wow.
fake green cards, fake military.
My buddy
IDs, all
Connor
kinds of
loses
shit.
his wallet all the time, so he uses the passport sometimes, and I'm like, man, that just looks so sketchy. Just
Yeah.
showing up places with your passport, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Where are you from?" You're like, Orange County.
I want to know what you got in a fight with.
Oh, yeah.
So my buddy Clayton Mann, we were hanging out. It was after one of our kickball games during COVID, and then we were hanging out at Dogwood, where I used to work as well. And then we went over to Red Door, and they weren't letting my buddy Clayton in. And he didn't. It wasn't a paper ID. It was a real ID. They thought it was fake, but it's not. Wasn't fake. Clayton was 21 years old, and it was a real Illinois ID. And they kept denying him or whatever. And as a former door guy,
Yeah.
I take offense when these
Yeah.
guys at these well-known bars don't know these fakes. Like
Yeah.
you should know what a fake looks like, what a real looks like, and what a misrep looks like.
Yeah.
Misrep, somebody using somebody else's ID.
Okay, yeah.
And that's when
was
I
gonna
ask.
what the third
That's when
one-
I ask them, hey, can I see your Facebook real quick? And then they pull up their Facebook. It tells me what town they're from, tells me their age, tells me all this.
Yeah.
They don't legally have to show us, but that was a way I caught a lot
See,
of
if I was
kids.
Clayton, I would have been like, all right, let's call the cops. Get him over here. I'd love to prove you wrong.
No, so I kept kind of doing that, and then I went inside and I kept making a fuss about it to our group, and they got all. The guy was like, "You're intoxicated." I'm like, "Bro, I haven't had a drink in fucking 6 years. Like, I'm fucking."
Yeah.
I showed him my arm, and I was my sobriety. I'm like, "Dude, I'm fucking sober." Like,
Yeah.
got into it with the kid, and then yeah, you know that little like gate. I walked out of that gate and fucking
Yeah.
slammed it. And then what was the other time? Oh, and I got kicked out for smoking a Delta 8 cigarette with Willie Jones. Yeah, Delta. Again, Delta 8.
cigarette,
Delta 8.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Maybe
the
they
Delta
should
8
just keep
days.
sponsoring you. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, it was just back in the day. We just used to have
Yeah.
accessibility to it. It was crazy.
Yeah. And it's fun.
Now I never want to go back to Red Door.
No, see, and I mean, it's a great networking spot. Now that we're over at Losers, we hang out there a lot
Yeah.
more, you know. And
Yeah.
Live Oak, we hung out at for a long time, obviously, and
I
really
love
enjoyed
Live Oak.
really enjoyed being there. And their new spot's solid. We're over at Losers and Riley's now, and it just
Riley's is gonna be cool. I bet.
Riley's is gonna be really cool. And you know what's funny? He's a big Auburn fan.
Yeah.
Big Ward Eagle, but it is going to be the home of Alabama watch parties. So every
Well, you know,
Saturday-
Doghouse was Alabama watch parties.
I know,
Which
now-
is funny.
now,
DOW.
Now it's being Live Oak,
Now
right?
Doghouse is Live Oaks, and now
Yeah.
Live Oak's always been Florida State. So the old Doghouse is now Florida State. So the Alabama
go.
fans have
And
moved
so
Go
to
Noles.
Riley Green's Duck Blind, starting this Saturday.
that's so
starting
fun.
this Saturday,
Well,
Alabama football. at Riley-
Brailey's gonna be
I
down.
I
at
watched two
Riley
national
Green.
championships at the Alabama watch bars.
He's gonna be down.
Alabama games at Riley.
Wait,
Green's
does he know
bar.
that's happening?
Yeah, I'm sure he does. He doesn't. If you're smart, you don't root against.
No.
You don't publicly shit on the other team.
talking to a real
Because if you're
half-wit.
from Alabama, you're cutting your demo in half. You
Yeah,
can't
for sure.
succeed.
Still gonna talk
You
shit.
can't go on stage and say "fuck Alabama" if you're on stage. Like Musk and I never did that. And they're both War Eagle guys. If you're in Tuscaloosa, you're obviously going to cover Dixieland, and you don't. While they're saying "fuck Auburn," you don't flip them off. You just let them say "fuck Auburn."
Yeah, I guess
Or-
so.
Or
My buddy Parker was
it's all
just,
fun and games, and you do.
My buddy Parker was just talking about how they ruined that Alabama song because he grew up, listening to Alabama. He's like, Alabama fans have ruined.
Fuck
that.
all. It's not
Yeah,
even,
yeah.
they don't even say
Row Tide.
ROWTYDE. Row Tide. They don't even say like LSU and Tennessee
Fuck
anymore.
Auburn.
They
Yeah,
just
they
go
do.
fuck
LSU
Auburn.
does
No,
that.
they
Fuck
only
Auburn.
do that at the Iron Bowl.
I thought they
LSU
did that all the
does-
time.
Mm-mm.
Don't they
It's-
do Louisiana Saturday night? Well, you take off your shoes.
They
you
had
take
that
off your
song. They had the band
on the
playing a
fiddle,
song called
yeah.
Neck that was bad. You remember that? When they would do the dun dun dun, and then they would chant "Suck that tiger D." Suck that.
No.
Tiger.
No.
Yeah, there's like videos of.
Oh,
it.
is it when?
Yeah, and then the whole band, the whole student section's doing
Yes,
this.
yes,
And then
yes.
the band plays it, and the crowd chants "Suck that tiger dick, bitch."
They
And it was ESPN had to like go to
Wow. Yeah,
commercial
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like it was LSU fans are rough.
Yeah.
That
LSU
Valley's
fans are
rough.
mean.
LSU fans are the Philly fans of the South. They are the Philly fans
I
of
would
the
say they're
SEC.
the yeah.
That's
I
like
almost
the-
said I would say the Eagles fans.
was
Yeah,
which
the
is
Philly
same
fans.
thing.
Yeah. Philly fans are the
Did you see
fucking
that Pat
worst.
McAfee? Well, it was just one of those things where they were talking about somebody had, I forget who, but had an acronym on their jersey. There was like, and some other white dude was like, an old white guy was like, I think it stands for "let a naysayer know," and he's like, and Pat McAfee's like, I don't think it's a naysayer.
Yeah, it was lank, and he
Yeah,
thought that
yeah,
the N,
yeah,
the
yeah.
letter N was for something else. And he goes,
Naysayers.
it literally, he
Let
realizes
a
that-
neighbor know.
Yeah.
No, it's let a naysayer know is what it actually is. But when he found out it was naysayer on live television, he goes, "What?" He's like, "That's what it is."
Oh,
Funny.
that is funny.
Well, now I got this round booked. I got you guys down for 6 o'clock. I'm
Wow.
excited. Which this round will be before this podcast comes out. So people
Very
will-
exciting.
Yeah. This podcast will be out.
And
like
then
the
I have a
next
show
week or two.
Monday.
Show Monday.
I'm rolling.
Where are you playing
Monday?
I know
Monday?
Songs Suffragettes.
It's
on
crazy.
Monday.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
Oh.
You know who else?
She never
you know,
gets me in
You
on
know who
that one.
sponsors Song Suffragettes? Surfside.
Yeah, they just started.
So you can drink Surfsides while
Why
you're playing
haven't they
that
booked
too.
me yet?
No, I assume it's because you have a penis, or do you?
That's probably.
I don't know.
That's a fair assumption. That is
Are you
kind
like,
of how the
is
Song
it-
Suffragettes works.
Yeah. So I'm excited for it.
Listening room's fun too.
Yeah, I love
yeah.
listening room.
That's not a bad
You
gig.
get
It's a
so
good
many
venue.
tips. too.
Chicken fingers are great. That's how I, as a
The
sober,
chicken fingers are good.
as
there.
a sober guy, you have to learn how to hit your minimum without drinking.
Yeah, right.
So chicken fingers and the whatever the $5 liquid deaths or whatever.
Yeah,
That's,
I
that's
do.
How, that's how I hit my
Yeah.
minimum as a sober guy.
Liquid deaths.
like
If
liquid
liquid deaths make my brain feel weird because I think I'm about to drink a beer.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh,
see,
never
I
mind.
like it because
Smart
it
marketing.
comes up with the normality. Yeah,
Yeah.
we know our buddy Ryan works for them, and they're good people.
Nah, because they look like tall boys, dude. Like,
Mm-hmm.
smart stuff. I like them.
Yeah. Well, so how often are you guys putting out podcast episodes? Let's plug that here.
Well, if Brailey could
Oh,
get her life
okay.
together, we would do it every week. But
No.
she,
No. Listen, we are supposed to put them out every week, but Josh was gone last week. And Josh was like, what do we do every other
Why
week?
you gotta bank them. You
Yeah.
gotta set aside a fucking night.
So listen, but now
You just can't have the 2-hour marathons. Like
Listen,
we're having
now
right
we
you gotta,
have-
you gotta crank them out in like 45 minutes.
No,
you know?
now we have two
have two in the
podcasts ready to
hopper.
go.
Okay,
So
yeah.
now we're able we can edit a little bit like
Yeah.
in time and like
if
better
you
time.
do it,
I did. I've been working a lot.
Do we have guests on the podcast, or what do we have to look forward to as far as the pod?
there's gonna be some guests soon. Yeah, we're talking about. I've messaged her a couple names to no response. Which
You
is
won't
fine.
answer him?
Fucking not done that. He literally has never. He literally thinks that he does. He messaged Lori Hernandez, and that was it.
Who's
I was like, hell
that?
yeah, let's get Lori on.
I don't know, Lori.
And she's the Olympic gymnast. She commentated the Olympics.
Oh,
For,
wow.
She's gonna
gymnastics this year.
do it, but she's starting school back at
Yeah,
NYU right
she's
now.
awesome. She's really, really cool.
But yeah, she was a gold medal gymnast. Her and I actually have a song together. She's a great vocalist too.
Oh, really?
But like, yeah, she competed with like Simone Biles, in
No
2016
shit.
and all that
That's
She's
stuff.
pretty
really cool.
crazy.
She's funny.
She won, I think, silver and gold, and then, but yeah, now she was commentating on the gymnastics on the Olympics. So
Yeah, we'll have anybody on
yeah.
it.
Well,
Even me.
we have not had anybody.
I said we will. I didn't say we have.
We've been very selective so far.
Whatever.
You guys should have Anna on. I feel like an Anna
McElroy.
McElroy episode.
I feel like
would be
Sarah Spicer would
spacey.
be a really good
Sarah
one.
would be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I was going for top dogs. I was thinking like.
Oh, sorry, Sarah,
I
that he
thought
doesn't think you're a
maybe
top dog.
We'd get like Rogan on, and then we'd get. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't really have any. Maybe Theo Vaughn would come do it.
Yeah, I mean, we do. We
All your favorite people.
It's
Morgan
funny because
Wallen.
like literally we're in Jake's office, like in
yeah.
maybe
I know.
Jake.
No, he doesn't do them. He hates podcasts.
I know.
I feel
That's
like
why-
I feel like your pod is different though because it's this and it's
Yeah.
we've talked. It's not. He probably hates interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they're like, "How'd you get
And-
started?"
And Jake
tell
said
me
that we're-
about your
Yeah.
influences.
Yeah.
No, this is just bullshit. We have gone all over the map. I'm interested to see
Yeah.
what the description
Yeah.
for this episode
Well,
looks
also,
like.
P.S. Jake said that he loved what we were doing.
Yeah.
It's a big
So-
word. Loved.
He said loved.
Loved.
Love it.
Loved.
So
Wow. I feel very loved right now.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Have fun editing this.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is easy. I
Do
have
you
down to
edit
a
it, or
science.
do you
just
have to
let
edit?
it-
I have it down to a science.
Leave everything in. It's perfect.
Yeah, I
the
leave.
way it
Yeah,
is.
I usually leave stuff in. I'll send you guys a thing, and then I'll send you guys like the audio file.
Yeah.
Ike matches it up. We have a service that does all the camera switching and stuff, and then we have a program that we plug into, and it'll spit out a couple varieties of a description, and I'll narrow it down and all the keywords. It's not because we crank out. As I release 2 episodes a week. Nick and Kurt release 2 episodes a week.
Wow.
Then we have the NASCAR podcast that comes out on Mondays. We have the alternative podcast comes out on Thursdays. And we have Behind the Music Biz with Peyton
my
that comes out every
gosh.
other. We're doing like 25 to
That's
30.
insane. You should
We're
take
a
a nap.
network. Yeah, we're a
We-
network. We're 25 to 30
It's-
episodes a month.
It would be so easy if it was just me, but the fact that I have a co-host.
the co-host thing does make it tough.
Is
And
it-
no, I'm not shitting on you, Brailey. I'm shitting on the idea. of
How
the
is he
co-host.
not my co-host?
Because I do all the work.
Oh my! I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. I'm not joking. If he says that one more time,
It's so
I'm gonna kill him.
true.
He's gonna
No.
He's gonna smack him.
No, she's been giving good editing
no,
notes. She
shut-
goes through the whole episode.
What makes it
and gives
difficult? What makes
notes.
it difficult when you do have multiple guests? Because I had Tyler back in the day, and then I was Trey Lewis's co-host on DM Monday. So scheduling a guest is already difficult. And then scheduling a guest and a co-host, and then if there's somebody in the room doing the camera switching and the production, it makes it difficult. It's not on one person or the other because I know because then there's
Wednesdays, we're done.
there's times you're available and then he's not available. So it's on
Wednesdays
everybody.
are-
available.
let's
day.
get this straight. Josh is always available.
No,
You
he's
might think he does a lot. No, he does not.
You know how you talked about earlier how I'm a low-key guy? I just like don't have time to describe what I'm doing to you, all right? I'm always doing things.
Literally, he's on his computer like playing Monopoly. It's so weird. It's so weird.
I don't have Monopoly on my computer, all
I
right?
didn't even know they made Monopoly.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
I'll be like at work and Josh will be like, do something with your life. I'm like, what do you fucking think I'm
I'll
doing?
just be out there making deals.
You're
you
just
know?
answering phone calls
Just
for the
answering-
guy asking
folding
questions.
clothes
about
and
the
spraying
attack.
You're just
perfume.
giving a guy a free jerk-off number to call.
Literally.
Yeah.
That is what my job is. Actually.
Josh is there taking photos,
Yeah.
doing shit. Not of that. But
If
yeah.
I'm-
yeah.
If I'm not working at the store, I'm in writing sessions.
Yeah.
If I'm not in writing sessions, I'm doing the podcast. If I'm
Yeah.
not doing the podcast,
Wednesdays.
then I'm dead.
Yeah. Wednesdays is when we record.
Hell yeah.
We've released on all different days. So
we'll one day
It's
get
hard.
it right.
It's hard to do that. Yeah, we do every Tuesday and every Friday now.
Do you?
Is what
Yeah.
I ended up settling
Yeah,
on.
we're
And
15 in, so we.
That's a good spot to be.
Yeah.
We're already more than
Yeah.
like all of like what is it? Not even 1% of podcasts make it to 20 episodes.
Wait a second, guys.
I don't know.
This might be, and I'm finding this out now. I should have known it.
Your
before
100th
I came.
episode?
Let's see.
Oh, bless his heart if it. He's his 100th
No, it's
episode.
more than it's.
Might be 200.
Oh shit! Yeah, you guys are going to be number 200.
Oh, 200.
Oh my god!
200 episodes.
And I
Wow.
guess that. So I got like a double satisfaction.
It wasn't
feeling
really
right
hard
now.
because I said 100. He goes,
And I
"Oh
said
no,
no,
more
probably
than that."
200.
Yeah, 200.
Yeah.
Because the episode that had come out last week. So you guys will be. Yeah. So you guys will be. Yeah.
Are you sure you want to waste it on us?
Yeah,
No, I
you
want-
You
this
don't want
is
to
a-
have somebody
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
This is a 2-hour and 10-minute marathon right now. I'm loving
It
every
is,
second
yeah.
of it.
Easily the
This
worst
is-
angle.
This is. What do you mean it's the worst angle?
That's
You
fine.
look great.
You have to
I
say-
planned strategically. I put her in front, and so I could. It was like her feet will
He was
block
like,
the
wow.
shot of my. How do you
that's
fit
fun.
those clown feet?
But yeah,
into your car?
because the episode before you guys was Aaron Ratier.
I love him,
And
yeah.
John Decius together.
Hmm.
And
Go
they-
Turtles.
They
Yes,
yeah. They have a duo. They call themselves the Ratty Dishes. And
Oh my God.
that episode was wild.
Yeah.
They got. I learned a lot. It was
Yeah?
fun. Yeah,
That's awesome.
They had a cat that when they were living in a single wide trailer together, and the cat would attack all the mice, and they would go and buy ducks and just have ducks running around everywhere.
Oh my god!
It was a fun episode. It's out now if people want to go listen. But
Yeah.
to have this back to back, I might just start doing episodes with two people. And
It
just
is
two
fun to
guests.
have. Yeah,
They just go.
we
go
do
forever.
like having the conversations amongst.
We could, but we could
ourselves.
also like entertain ourselves for hours. Like,
Yeah.
if we didn't have stopping points, like if it wasn't just like let's just wrap it up, we probably would just keep going.
I'm
and
so
going.
grateful we do have stopping points actually at this point though, because it's just like it's a nice clean break. Everyone can like go use the bathroom, do whatever they need to do in
Get a
between.
Twix.
Yeah, she raids the candy jar at our office.
It's free.
Yeah, we don't have a candy jar here.
Yeah, it's.
I
all
got
good.
a lot of Surfside. I
You got a lot of good stuff.
got a bunch
here.
of hats. Sometimes
No
we have
need for a
cigars.
candy
Sometimes we
jar.
have cigars in here. We don't at the
We
moment.
we could all just been
I got a big knife.
puffing on Macanudos.
I got a big knife right there.
I know.
Haley Witters.
I know. I've been having so many intrusive thoughts with
a
this
giant
knife.
can of Surfside right here.
Surfside.
Yeah,
Does it
giant.
light up? It's almost.
It does if you plug it in. We haven't
Yeah.
done that yet. We just got that sent.
That's
It looks
cool.
nice. You got
Shout out-
a lot of swag.
Shout out to Surfside. Well,
How about our podcast will sponsor your podcast and your podcast?
Oh, that's like an infinite money hack where it's we all sponsor each other, and so it's just like
yeah, it's just a little triangle.
I mean, look at the
pyramid.
hat. It works.
yeah.
I like
know.
the hat. I like Cobra
Thanks,
hats.
man. Yeah, Cobra hats.
It's cool.
High A-frame.
Yeah,
It's
they're
nice.
cool.
Would it be rude for me to say, "Hey guys, I like really want to go eat dinner.
No, you really want to go eat dinner?
I'm so hungry."
I know. I was thinking about getting some wings
Yeah, it's
on the back.
fucking
way
9
back.
o'clock. Yeah, we've worked.
9
We
o'clock.
started this at 6:30
Yeah.
That's
or
crazy.
6:45, like around.
Yeah,
there.
Brailey was late per usual, and
I was coming from my job
where was your job at?
in Hillsborough Village,
Hills-
as far as
Oh, you're
about
at
40
the Hillsborough
minutes.
location.
Yeah.
This
where
is
they
out
always-
here.
they
This
always
is
close.
over. I crossed a
See,
bridge. I had to give a
Well,
troll.
yeah,
Just
you're in
riddle.
fucking
you know?
Cheatham
Yeah.
County.
Yeah.
Everything's out there.
I know.
Josh.
I know. It's true.
You're fucking
It's
out
I used
there,
to nanny
yeah.
out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
did?
Like literally, so you're here. Like if you go down just maybe one more mile.
Closer
Yeah.
to Mount Juliet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this is the interesting spot where it's like you're kind of in Hermitage,
Song
but
Dylan
you're
lives in
kind of in Mount Juliet, but you're in Old Hickory technically. There's like Old Hickory stretches a little sliver in between Hermitage.
Where is there not an Old Hickory?
Old Hickory's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's kind of in our hearts, you know?
It's in our hearts, in our
Yeah.
farts. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Jesus
Old
Christ.
Hickory.
Well, where can people go to find you guys? Put a bow, put
You
a
can
bow
go
on this
to
thing.
it's OGPNAP, which is Oh God, Please, not
Not
another
another podcast.
Yeah,
Ognap.
Ognap. Yeah. Yeah. We realized that people were really sick of podcasts, and so we were like, let's be self-aware here and go with Oh God, Please, not another podcast. Because we figure that's going to be people's first reaction when
Yeah.
they hear about it. And then maybe they'll fall in love with my personality and they'll tolerate Brailey.
Every day, I'm on the verge of suicide, and he's like, "Hey, let me inch you a little bit closer to the edge."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, you do that, Josh."
I say, here's some roller skates. Go play on the edge.
Also, that is not true. I do not think about that. But
Roller derby.
Roll.
yeah, you can find me on Brailey Lenderman Music or
Oh.
Ogabap.
You went a personal page.
Yeah, the personal page.
Okay, Josh Dell. It's DEL. Just
I know,
one L.
I've gotten that wrong on the flyers.
Yeah, it's all good.
So many times.
You
fine.
put 2 L's.
Oh yeah,
It's because
always.
my last name is actually Del Giudice. So
What is it?
Del Giudice.
Del Giudice.
Yeah, it's DEL, then like a space, capital GUIDICE. Yeah, it's very Italian.
Real Guinea shit.
Yeah, I know. I know. My family, especially my Italian family, like from Italy, they like look at me like I have a third eye when I'm like, yeah, my name's Josh. They're like, that's not Italian. They're all named like Pietro. And,
Joshua, it's in the Bible. You're
yeah,
good.
Yeah,
You're
exactly. It is a
good.
biblical name, you know.
It is. It's a very biblical
Sometimes
name.
I march around my.
But wasn't Josh like part of the biggest genocide ever in the Bible?
I have no idea.
I'm totally making that
I was
up.
gonna-
I don't think
I was
just-
gonna say.
I didn't even know Josh
have-
was in the Bible.
I have no idea. Joshua.
The
just
book of
sounds-
Joshua. You don't even
Joshua
know?
just sounds like old.
Joshua.
Testament.
Yeah.
Joshua.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking Josh.
Josh. There's no Josh. In the
Yeah, I
Bible.
know. That's what I just
Joshua.
said.
Yeah, that's a
just
Book of
like there's no
Mormon.
Matt, but there's Matthew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
really,
so
technically,
true.
your name's not. in the
You know
Bible.
who's not in the Bible? Brailey.
Yeah, but you know who is? Deborah, and that's my mom.
Ooh,
Shout out.
She is.
Shout out, Mama.
Deborah was crazy.
Shout out, Deb. Shout out,
She
Debbie.
was. Is she no? Or is that Ruth? Is that a judge's thing where she like lures like the like general dude into her tent and like gives him like warm milk or whatever, and then drives a tent spike through his temple when he's sleeping?
Bible's crazy.
Yeah,
It's wild. It's wild. Shout out.
tight.
Shout out. Shout out.
Shout
to
out
the
Bible.
Shout out.
Best-selling book of all time. It's pretty crazy. Yeah,
What
Yeah.
a, what,
in
a,
every hotel.
what a way to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Josh Dell, Brailey
Shout out
Lenderman.
Bible.
Oh God, please not another podcast. Incredible songwriters, incredible artists. Thank you
you.
guys so much. This has been the longest episode in my history.
You
Wow.
asked for it.
And it's the 200th fucking episode.
Yeah, I know.
200 episodes. We've done live pods on location. We've done them at kitchen tables. We've done them in basements. We've done them virtually. And now we're doing them in the studio. And I'm doing it with two of our good friends.
Yeah.
And the longest, most outlandish episode that I've probably had.
We
And
hit
I'm-
all the marks.
Thank
Yeah,
you guys
wow.
so fucking much.
Thank you for having
you,
us.
for coming on. It's been a blast.
Appreciate it.
Josh made it through like a Surfside and a half.
Yeah.
Which I'm proud
No,
of.
I crushed
Oh, you crushed
these.
both of them?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Brailey, what are you doing?
Yeah, she's
Trying.
Finish it right
Chug
now.
all that.
Oh, God,
Finish it
no.
right
Guys,
now.
I'm about to drive. No,
Roll
sir.
the- Yeah, it's
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Don't trust myself.
I like to get lubed up before I get behind.
No, you
no,
don't.
that in.
No, you
Keep
don't.
that
I'm just
in.
kidding.
No,
I
you
don't.
don't.
No, cut that.
No,
Cut that.
no,
Cut that.
We're not cutting.
Keep
it.
it
You
in.
said keep everything.
We
in.
always do that. We
But
always say cut that.
Y'all be sure to check out our friends Josh Dell and Brailey Lenderman. Music out, incredible songwriters. They play our rounds, and be sure to check out. Oh God, please, not another podcast.
Yeah, and
It's
I don't even
around.
drink that often.
Yeah, he drinks all the time.
Cal-
But
Okay,
if I
we're
do have to drive, then I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Joshua.
Cut it
I'm
here.
joking.
Cut it here.
Okay.
We're done.
Thank you guys, as always, for watching, listening to Outside the Round. Be sure to check out, oh God, please, not another podcast, our friends Josh Dell and Brailey Lenderman. For more on us, visit raisedrowdy.com. Be sure to tell your mama and them, like, rate, subscribe, all of that shit. Shout out to our friends from Surfside Iced Tea Vodka, Iced Tea Lemonade, the half and half. We're sending Brailey and Josh home with a 4-pack each. You guys should go and check them out. Get them where you get your booze. Go surfing with us today. And be sure to visit, like I said, raisedrowdy.com. We got a bunch of new hats, new events, all kinds of shit on there. For my friends, Josh and Brailey, I'm Matt Burrill. This has been Outside the Round.
Optimus Prime one.
Oh my God. I'm going to pee my pants.
I ain't never been the kind for staying one place for too long. I ain't never been the best at saying I love you to a girl I love. Only got a couple tricks up my sleeve. They usually just make them leave. So if you